Hello, welcome to a new stream of Tainted Grail. Hail, hail, the gang's all here, and then some. Just off camera, we have some visitors from the land of BFYTW. With us is Midnight Smoke and Augie Doggy 08.
Yo, what up?
Welcome, guys.
How's it going?
A little hectic.
This looks complicated.
Just a little.
So they will be providing play-by-play and color commentary as we fail upwards, as we have done so far.
We're professionals.
Yes.
Color commentary? I'm colorblind. This is gonna be good.
Should work out okay. We'll find out. All right. So for to catch everybody up, Conrad, what's going on? So we just finished chapter 2 by stroke of luck. We managed to stumble upon the Holy Grail. Well, not so holy anymore. It's been a little tainted. Somebody shit on it. It's a little tainted now.
Just gotta run through the dishwasher.
Yeah,
fine.
just gotta clean it up. It's a peroxide. It'll be just fine. So anyway, yeah. We have the Grail now, and we don't really know what to do with it, but okay. So we're moving on to chapter 3. Chapter 3A, actually. The events have been all put in place, and I think I should just go ahead and read the instructions on the back of this card. Create the encounter decks for this chapter. For 3 to 4 players, use all cards with 2 and 3. So we actually take the ones out.
Oh, cool. So the enemies are all harder then, right?
We're having problems killing the ones.
And we have a Guardian in play. Place the underbrush worm green encounter in the lowest numbered revealed location.
Oh, dear God.
So it's in Whitening, literally just behind Silent One.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
I'm sorry, what now?
We heard it. The encounter decks are now just 2s and 3s, so the ones have to go.
It's fine.
So
It's fine.
basically just resets them.
normal.
Yeah.
Where's the other box here?
It's over there.
So all the ones have
Yep, all the ones come up.
we can't kill the ones.
Wow. Kind of messed up. So the
It's a brutal game.
level
So-
1s instead of now you gotta take all level 1s out. You're only fighting level 2s and 3s. What level
Yeah.
are you guys?
0.
0 still.
Oh, jeez.
We fucking suck.
Yeah. We are the second string. No, we're the third.
We're the third string. We're the-
You said we were the third.
We're the third string.
Yeah, because there was King Arthur and
That's a lot.
the
What is
Knights
this?
Round
What is
Table.
this green monster?
Then there
look like?
was
There the
our
green guy.
masters, and now there's just us.
Yeah. So the next to the round
Did you
table
say
is
the
failed.
underbrush worm?
Underbrush worm, yes.
Yeah, that.
It's a level 3.
Does it look like that?
No, that's
no. That's the thing that you got greedy
That's
on.
the
Oh,
not,
good.
Not the
Let's not run into that.
The worm. By that far one.
Nope, that's
No,
got
that's a
3
hybrid.
heads. This one's got underbrush with it.
That looks like an underbrush worm.
I present the underbrush worm.
Oh my
That
gosh.
town.
Hello.
Oh, this is the Guardian.
I am the
Is that
underbrush worm.
Oh my God, he's enormous.
Jeff. What's up, Jeff?
Yeah, there is only level 3 of it. So
Okay.
Well, we might as well leave that one out because he's here.
We're now ready to start chapter 3A of the Fall of Avalon.
I disagree.
I'm not ready. I think you misunderstood.
I mean, he started. Those level 1s are still in there. That means they get to stay, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man.
You clutch the Grail between your trembling fingers. So this was what the champions of Kunak ended up chasing. But how was reclaiming the Grail supposed to help your village?
That's all it's left.
You know of only
So-
2 beings in Avalon powerful and old enough to know what to make of it.
The Lady of the Lake.
Place additional random events on top of the event deck, 3 for 3 to 4 players. 2 and 3. And our quest is to show the Tainted Grail to either Morgaine in Camelot or to the Pale Lady in the Mirror Lake.
Yeah, because we have been there
113.
before.
So the question becomes, what do we want to do? If we want to go back to Mirror Lake, we have to relight Whitening, which means we have to deal with Mr. Wormface over there.
What if we where is Mirror Lake? Was that over here?
Mirror Lake is next to Camelot.
Is
on
next
this
to
side.
Camelot. Okay.
So we could light Felfar up at the top instead.
Yes,
But I don't know if there's
he's gonna move in a turn anyway.
He
So
is.
well, actually, we rolled to move him, so that it's not gonna work out. We're gonna have to fight it, so we might as well just go there and fight it.
Yeah.
You might as well go there and fight it.
You might as well go there.
You're the only
It's
one
your
that can
job.
fight. We all suck. So.
I got my diplomacy.
Conrad wants
I
to know,
present
does
to you
Aaron's
my
horse
hat.
have a name? Can I suggest emergency rations?
Yeah.
Oh, back to that.
Emergency
No.
rations the horse. I love it.
Stop naming my horse after food.
That's perfect.
What's gonna happen when you run out?
His name is Future Glue, and I won't hear any more of it.
Future Glue.
I mean, still on the nose. I would have called him Elmer or something. Like, what's up, Elmer?
Elmer.
Oh,
Beautiful. All right. So let's see. I don't think I captured my stats. Maybe I did, but we were in the middle of the day. I knew so.
Right.
We weren't quite done yet. Oh yes, I was. I had no energy left.
Yeah, we had nothing. We had just rested, I thought.
We hadn't rested.
We
Oh,
we
hadn't
haven't
rested.
rested yet.
We hadn't ended the day.
Yeah.
Oh.
So if anybody has energy left and you want to do something, you might as well do it now.
I'll spend 2 for a magic.
Okay.
I have no energy left.
I also have a ton of magic that I got from somewhere. I don't remember where. Must have been searching.
Yeah, you were
Yeah.
searching the
I need a cube.
Cube.
Yeah, we'll
Right.
set that there.
So my question is, what is the plan? Do we go looking for Camelot, or do we come back this way and head to Mirror Lake?
I'd like to go to Mirror Lake personally.
Yeah.
Mirror Lake. Mirror Lake.
Okay. All right. All right. All right.
I like
The
story.
Menhir here is
Story.
3 energy, 1 health, 1 wealth, and magic per player.
+1 for you.
Yeah, plus 1 magic from.
I think that seems reasonable.
So 3 energy, 4 wealth, and 5 magic total. Considering I have 4 magic, I
I
can
have
easily.
Now's a
Three
good time to
magic.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, now's a good time to do it. Yeah, we all got magic from.
All right. So the plan is to get back to Whitening. We might have to deal with Mr. Wormy.
There's no
first.
maybe about it. It's gonna come.
So you're gonna deal with Mr. Wormy Face?
You'll probably be fine. Did you already get the dice? Oh, you got the dice over there.
Yeah.
Wait, so
All
are
right.
we at the end of the day thing? So we
No,
like-
not yet. If you
No.
have energy left to spend, you can still do things.
Or experience.
Well, the experience stuff happens during the end of the day, and believe
Right.
me, I will be something. I just haven't figured out what.
Also, remember, end of the day, we can
Yes.
Yeah.
minimize the decks so they're actually.
Yeah.
My problem is I don't know what I'd get
FYI,
rid of.
before we drop.
That's fine.
Okay,
That's fine.
That is perfectly
that's
fine.
fair.
Maybe we'll run into
We
his
already know what
brother.
we're running into.
There's
But
him
we have
and his
to-
brother.
Yeah, we have to get to her before it gets to her. Is the big thing.
Does she have any energy left?
Well, no, I'm saying after because does it move at the beginning of the turn?
I think so.
I don't have the wounds. The wounds over there.
Well, there should be a day card.
Do.
There's a helper card that
Guardian's right here.
describes the day.
Mm.
Start
Order of the day. It's right in front of you.
Yeah. move
Start of the
Guardian.
day. Move the Guardian.
No.
It doesn't explain how, though.
You roll the.
Yep.
You gotta roll
Ouch.
the direction.
If the guardian should move to an unrevealed location, move it to the highest numbered connected location instead.
That's helpful.
Well, yeah, 'cause you gotta roll the direction die.
Yeah.
And then it,
Yeah.
which way.
Yeah. So
Last
if
time
it,
we moved it off and it didn't, so it moved towards us.
yeah.
So basically, if I roll east or south, it's actually going to go here. So only if I roll north does it go to Tangleroot.
Correct.
So my ass should. No, I can't get an encounter.
No.
No,
that
that's
place is
Titan.
that place is empty. Like
That's Titans. You just
it's
do
yeah,
the,
it's,
Ah.
it's
all you have to do is explore, but we already did all
We
that.
explored it all.
yeah. The exploration is free, but we already explored the hall. So
Yeah.
go right ahead. Enjoy. It's a better place to sleep maybe than Tangleroot. I don't know. I forgot what Tangleroot does for you. Or no, Tangleroot gives you something.
I think it gives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Titan
Is-
Steps has no sleep.
Yeah.
Is that the place to get?
Tangleroot? I think so. Not sure though.
Maybe like that one chance he goes north.
Green.
What are you looking for?
No, we're trying to remember the dream.
Like, I'm not allowed to look it up for you.
You are not.
We find a grill to work.
Has everybody spent all their energy? Are we
I
done,
have.
done with the day?
I have.
I mean, do you want me to move closer to that thing now?
If you could get to Silent One, you could at least protect her
I have
if
3
it
energy.
moves up.
I can
Oh yeah, you can get to her. Why don't you head over to Tangleroot?
Get in the middle.
There you
Perfect.
go.
So that puts me.
All right. So if the worm heads north,
Looks like a
you should be able to
lumberjack.
handle it.
Pretty
With
much.
a hammer.
Yeah, he's our combat monkey. He's the only one who can handle combat reliably.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Quite
Agreed.
literally, the only one.
I have stats for combat, but like my cards are not.
Oh.
Yeah.
By the way,
Like,
we've
they
been doing
don't do
diplomacy
this.
wrong.
Feel like support.
What?
I read through the rules and we're supposed to do the stages in stages. So every time you get to the top, you actually clear a stage and then you move on.
Oh, really?
So you have to clear all the stages and actually finish the encounter.
Ah, okay.
So
We've only had one or two that actually had more than one stage.
yeah, so
That's good to know, then.
I'm not worried about it, but in the future we'll know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and I'll be ready. See,
That's-
I'm a
that's-
reputation monster. I'm the politician of the group, basically,
Okay.
because I can walk in and I can smooth things over with just about
He's
anybody.
like, don't kill me with that, alright? Let's just sit down and have some tea and we'll chill.
I have a ridiculous amount of reputation, and also my character's just really good with the social stuff.
I should try
So-
diplomacy.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
If only,
That'd
if
be
only.
cool. Why not?
Unfortunately, it's not a choice.
Good diplomacy, me to.
Yeah, yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. I did exhort him to move over to.
It
so
worked,
you can
too.
say it worked.
Successful.
All right, so end of the day.
End of day time. End of day.
Consume food.
Okay, that is my last food, which is a problem.
Heal.
And back up to max energy.
And hopefully max health.
Find
I'm
out.
already at max.
Actually, you actually gain from a little bit of
Dream
damage.
time?
I know. Hurt me. That'd be fun.
Dream.
Yes, they both get a dream for Tangleroot.
Dream.
I get no dream from Plague
Watch,
Girl.
this is the one that like
Yeah.
instead.
Uh,
we are all wrong.
You dream about the roots of giant trees digging deep into the black, oily soil. You dream about nutrients and pure waters sucked from under the surface of the forest. You wake up strangely invigorated. Each character who has this dream gains 1 energy.
Ta-da.
And me down in dark morass.
Sounds like a fun place to be.
It's exactly what I'm after.
All nightmares all the time.
I personally am fine with any color ass. The dream. In your dream, you see a great battle somewhere in the east. The fate of the island balances on a thin edge. Maybe you should be there? Hint, there are many storylines in this game, and completing all of them in one playthrough is impossible. Next time you play, try to discover new locations. Battle somewhere in the east.
Not yet, it's gonna start soon.
Alright, that was my dream. That's
Okay.
what I got.
I got no dream.
You get no dream. You
Yay.
are good. So we move on to daytime. And the sad face.
Tick, 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 tick. In this case, we're going to go wake up Whitening anyway.
Yeah, if we're ignoring this and waking up Whitening, then
Yeah.
that's okay.
Yeah, situation solved.
right.
Roll the die of movement. Oh, event first?
Event first.
Event first.
Beautiful weather. Your first travel today costs 1 energy less, and when drawing a random green encounter, draw 2 and pick one with the smallest value.
Well, that's ultra beneficial.
Mm-hmm.
Too late.
It is gorgeous out.
Yeah. And all mobs.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Except the one.
So everybody gets 1 free travel.
Cool.
Yeah, but he gets moved.
Yeah, that is true. We have to move the Guardian now, so I just roll this die.
You just roll that die.
Nothing.
Blank.
He doesn't
Nice.
move.
Nothing. He does not.
Yeah,
Well-
I believe he does not move.
Well, there is an X, a giant X, so
Yes.
that makes me think maybe that is nothing, but I don't know.
Hey, that's loose.
X is he's
He
deleted
walks
from
away.
removed from the board.
I'm tired. I'm going home. I've been sitting here staring at the corner
Oh,
for
yeah,
the last
nothing.
20 minutes.
All right, nothing.
If you roll the X, it is discard. Remove the guardian from play, returning its card to the bottom.
Why couldn't you roll X?
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Shit.
It doesn't move though, which is nice.
No, it's not nice. We need to get to Lightning. He's sitting on
We're
top
gonna
of
fight it no matter what.
I'm just saying,
It's
we
fine.
could have gotten without the fight. What does he got on him? Nightmare stats?
Probably.
Guardian, Opportunist. 15 health. 0 to 3, 2 damage. 4 to 6, 1 damage. 7 to 11, 2. Gain 1 terror. 12 to 14, 2 damage. Run away. Opportunity, lose 1 red and scrap the top card.
Oof. Yeah, opportunity's not.
No.
Reward 1 XP and 3 food.
1 XP. Oh, we forgot to do end of day stuff like spending,
Yes, that's what I was
spending experience.
mentioning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Spend,
'cause you
spend,
guys
spend
wanna
stuff.
do that.
if you'd like.
I am spending 6 experience for a third dot.
What is the minimum? 10?
Now, do I lean hard into socials?
What's that?
Minimum is 10, right?
For
I
the
thought it was-
deck?
I thought it was 25.
Or
I
15?
thought it was 15.
Or maybe it's 15. Minimum. I'll look that up while you.
Team, what do you
Boy,
think?
The deck.
15.
15? Yeah, Jesus.
So I'm thinking of putting either a second dot in caution or a second dot in practicality, which will help in combat. But I don't get into combat very often, and
So
I'm already a
caution.
social monkey. I just didn't want to become like a one-trick pony, but like my one-trick
Do
pony.
you have
Um,
do you have to point?
Do you need
use
doubles
or
of?
benefit
Uh,
of
double.
Yeah,
Yes.
there are double caution cards.
Yeah,
That,
that's
Then
Yeah.
upgrade your caution.
Okay.
Yeah.
then that's what I'm doing. But there have also been double practicality cards in my combat that I wish I had.
Right.
So. All right, done and done. The cost for each upgrade goes up as the amount of points you have in
Yeah.
each pair, and they pair laterally. So now, if I wanted to get this 4th point in courage, it would hit 4th in the pair.
Wow.
So it would cost me 8 XP, and XP is really hard to come by.
You said you only get 1 for killing the worm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for killing that giant worm, it's 1 XP.
Yeah,
And even if all 4 of us fight it, only one of us gets 1 XP.
Whoever the killing blows, right?
Well, we get
Yeah,
to
we
choose.
choose.
Oh,
But,
yeah,
that's
we
the
get to
choice.
but yes, that would be fair.
Yeah.
But I can see why
Yeah.
you get to choose at least. And then that's where the fights really begin. I want it. I need it.
Yeah. Well, so far it's been pretty co-op, thankfully.
Yeah. Everybody
Yeah, there's
does
nothing to gain by screwing each other. Nothing
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah, nothing.
that. That's good.
All right, so you satisfied with that?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get 1 more XP so I can get a point in empathy because I have nothing and I've been screwed a couple of times.
All right. Sounds good.
And they have to be nicer.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Boo. Okay, so
What do we want to do? Do you want me to come to you? Do you want to come to me and we move together?
I mean, if we're heading this way, I might as well ignore the top completely.
All right. I guess should I? What is there a forced encounter down here?
No.
No.
There's
So I'll move south and then we'll move together.
You can't move south. You have to come around.
Oh, there's a mountain there. I didn't even see it.
Yeah.
Yep. You're absolutely right. Well, I mean, I gotta deal with. Oh, it's an explorer. It's not an encounter. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be fine then.
Your best bet would be to meet up with them
Yeah.
and I guess come down and fight the war. I mean, I have to go through here anyway, so I might just head over that way.
Can you sneak attack it because you're bringing Todd's attention?
Backstab.
Yeah.
Sneak attack.
Let's think about this logically here.
Well, I mean, the other thing is, do we want all 4 of us in there? Is the other problem because that gives everybody reduced number of cards.
Well, I have to get food at some point. So
I got some food I can share with you. I think we. Actually, we can get some food while we're up there before we even move south. You don't need energy to fight. Use some automatic fisticuffs.
yeah. And I have 3 free travel today. The only problem is dealing with this purple encounter on the way.
That might be a good thing, though.
Could be. It's been a good thing before.
All right.
Do we want to? Does anyone want to go first, or because otherwise I'll just take my purple encounter now.
I'll spend my freebie to move over one.
All right, fair enough.
Would you spend your freebie to move over one?
Yeah,
Up.
and I'll take a.
Give the man a
encounter,
purple.
please.
Now it's only level 2s and 3s. The ones were all nice ones.
Now it'll be a combat encounter, and I'll desperately wish I'd taken my practicality.
The other one. Oh, you messed up. There's another one.
There's a whole box of baddies.
Oh, jeez.
There's a lot.
Come on,
Not-
free health potion.
There's a lot of not nice stuff in here. Well, did you give yourself a free magic for the day?
Grail?
The Grail gives you free magic every
Start
day.
of the day.
Oh, hex yeah.
Never mind.
Yes.
All right, encounter queen. What have I run into?
Your child. Also a guardian.
Oh,
If you
I found
fail,
Augie.
if you fail yeah,
He's
yeah.
here.
If you fail to destroy him, you will become a guardian. His other trait is opportunist. Says horrible things happen when the weirdness points and affect him. Reward is lose 1 terror, and loot is 2 magic.
Ew.
And there's lots of wonderful
15.
like game terrors for like.
Oh, this guy sucks.
I'll let you read the rest.
Yeah. Oh man, this guy really sucks. So yeah, if I don't kill him,
He becomes a guardian. A baby child.
We got
Come and
this.
kick
Diplomacy.
your booty.
no,
Diplomacy him to death.
This is
Murder
combat.
that kid.
This is combat. I'm afraid and it's not going to go well.
These are mind magic.
And if I run away, we're stuck with dealing with him. So
Keep that kid's ass. You're doing Singapore.
all right, I might just take on a bunch of terror here. Let's find out.
You've been scared before. It's fine.
Uno, dos, tres. And I get just 3, right?
There you go.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
Can you cook?
I can. I'm gonna go long reach, which stays in play and adds a cube. When he attacks, he loses a cube, but I take 1 less damage.
Oh, that's a big plus.
And then I think I'm gonna follow that up with
2 times kick in the day.
nope.
Damn.
That'd be nice.
I can't follow because I don't have 2 practicality. Yeah,
It's okay.
all of these are exactly. I will just play this, and I get to link because I have 1 practicality. That will add 2 more cubes.
Oh yeah, you did 2 times kick in the day. Ta-da!
And I gain an additional cube for each practicality, so 1 more red cube, please.
1 more red
How
cube.
did we run out already?
Because we have
Because we have a lot of stuff
we
now.
have a lot of stuff.
All right. Well,
You can use the purples as singles. It's not a big
it's
deal.
going to be a problem.
It's fine.
Okay, so I am out of cards, but I've played 2, so I satisfy the opportunist.
Yes.
And now he just does his guardian thing, which is at 4 he loses 2 cubes. So thanks for wasting that. I draw up to 3
Up to 3.
for combat. Thank you. And 2, and let's look at what's going on here. Can't do the top one, gonna ignore it. Actually, can't do really any of those. So that's all pointless. Yep. Kind of boned.
I mean, the first one's free.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get this triple, but I can't because that is a double practicality. Really just kind of pissed. Well, what I can do. Oh,
good or oh no?
well, this could be interesting. I could probably end it right now.
That would be a good idea.
That will be double cubes. Can't do the top one, so just 2 cubes.
Okay.
Fix him at 4. And then could spend a magic to link this.
Mm-hmm.
And then gain 2 terror and pay any amount of magic to gain twice as much red cubes. So 1 magic to play the card, The remaining 3 will do 6 damage and kill it.
Okay.
Alright.
It sucks to spend all the magic, but it's better than dying.
I blew all of it, but
Yeah.
I mean,
It's okay. We'll get more.
I was going to struggle against this regardless. So
Yeah.
6 damage, he dies.
Yay.
My reward is 2 magic, so
Well, there you go. That's
Oh.
something.
got something out of it, I guess.
Yeah.
But he's dead. He's not hanging around. Thank God.
That was a good plan.
No more, please.
Well done. Well done,
Oh,
sir.
Jeez.
All right. You guys are up.
Yeah, I'm up.
Yeah.
What did
You can hunt for food if you want.
Yeah, get 2 food, 1 green.
So yeah. And you guys can do it separately if you want, or you can do it together if you want to get twice as much food. I don't know, you're doing pretty good. But now you're right, now it's all 2s and 3s. They're not quite as killable as they were.
Nope.
So if you guys want to do it together, you're still
That's
likely
fine.
to get at least 2 or 3 food.
Right. Sure.
All right. Get yourself one of them fancy green encounters. You know it's not the worm at least, because we've already removed him from the deck.
This is true.
No, there's one more.
There's another one in there?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That sucks.
He's got his brother.
Oh, he's the non-guardian version.
No, it's the both.
Yeah.
They're both guardians? I don't like that. That sounds like we're going to be seeing a lot of them, and I don't like that.
Better get used to killing them now.
Yeah, I guess so. We'll go practice.
Can we just send him after him?
Yes.
No! No, after the other one. Leave me out of this.
Not you, but the other worms.
Oh, I see. Worm on worm fight.
Yeah.
I did just kill a child.
Weird bear.
Oh, our favorite.
Level 2.
Hey, the other guardian.
No, you whooped him like so.
Yeah. You destroyed the weird bear.
Have a weird bear.
again.
This is what we're fighting.
Oh, cute.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like radioactive, like you got sound why.
Okay.
Shouldn't be drinking, like eating stuff in the garbage. All weird.
Well, everything evil on this island is getting
Weird.
mutated
Yeah.
by the weird WYRD.
Oh,
Which is some kind of, I don't know.
To be fair, it was weird when we got here and we beat back the weirdness to inhabit the island, and now it wants it back.
Yeah. No, now it wants to reclaim the island.
Your lease is up. Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Did we get
You get 2 food, I believe.
Oh, we gained 2
Gather food. Gain 2 food. Draw 1 green encounter.
So if you're doing it together, it's 2 food between you.
Yeah. Yeah, and then that bear gives you 1 and 1 XP.
No.
3 food?
2
Oh,
food.
wait.
Oh, 2 food. There you go. So you get 1 and 1 more after you cut it in half. Split.
Yeah.
No, he's not joking. Watch what Bob does.
Yeah, do the thing where you do the thing.
Do the thing where I do the thing?
Yeah.
What's it?
Yeah.
What is it?
Bob can usually rip through his
Typically, yeah.
typically.
If not the first round, definitely the second round.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Got a hand.
that'll connect.
And you can draw another card.
Draw a card and gets 1 cube, plus I lose 1 energy for 2 charges.
Yeah,
And I
that's
can
fine.
pay 1 charge to gain 2 red or
Each
1
aggression?
red for each point in aggression. So if I spend that, that's 4, that's 5. Do that. So he's got 5 damage already. I'm
Alright.
gonna draw my card.
Yeah.
I could have done 5 too.
Nice.
So that lightning 5, 6, 7, 8 dead.
That.
Doesn't
You guys are
even
worried
need
about the
me.
worm, right?
Not with him. You know, like I wouldn't go anywhere near it, but
That
Bob
was
Bob can literally shred enemies.
God, that's crazy. It's like 2 cards.
Yeah.
And then he's like,
Yeah.
whatever. 1 round, 2 cards. Dead.
He's like, listen, I got this. Handled.
I could have done 5 this time. All the help I could be.
That's 5 is a lot.
5 is a lot.
5 is a third of
Just
pretty much
not
everything else.
compared to him.
Yep.
Well done.
All right. I'll enjoy your fancy food.
Yeah, you get some food, so that's important.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
bear.
I figure we're
I'm
gonna
tempted
need
just
it.
to use my ability in forage.
You can do that too.
Yeah. Buy me a day.
Do you want to meet up with me? Do you want to stay there and let us go deal with the worm, or how do you want to do it?
I don't know.
Because once you get all 4 of us, we only draw 2 cards.
Yes.
Yeah,
Which
I
makes
don't,
him a little
I
bit
don't,
weaker.
I don't think it should be a 4-on-1. I
But
think it
3,
should
we
be-
still get 3 cards, right?
Yes.
I feel like
So
that's the smartest way.
If you want to meet up with them and go to combat, that's
All right. All right, I can do that. Come on, it'd be fun.
all right.
I'll boop over there for an energy.
All right. And do you all want to move down to Whitening?
Or we can see if he rolls an X and,
Goes away.
Wait a turn.
or he moves east.
Yeah. In which case, screw you.
You got it.
Screw you.
Dude, you just tried the other one, you're fine.
2, yes.
Yeah.
So you can both spend 1 because you're.
Yeah, we both spent 1.
Oh.
Right. And I had to spend 1
to
each card.
Fair.
All right.
Fair.
Do you want to forage with your energy,
So
or
you spent 1 energy.
I'll
2 food.
wait
So
until
did I, so
okay?
see what happens.
All right.
Deal.
2 energy for 4
I may
food.
just
That's
I
not
may just
bad.
go to Whitening via Tangle Route and gather some food that way.
Oh, you can do that too. All right. So should we all move south and see what happens?
Sure.
All right. Spend an energy. Let's all move south. See what happens.
Actually,
It's
for
not
her,
No,
it's free.
For me,
Oh,
it's free.
for you. Oh, that's right. 'Cause you haven't moved yet.
Nope.
Huh?
Now I am.
Nice.
All right.
Shoot, the battle's gonna begin.
Yep.
See what happens here. It's cool.
The only downside is that after this, you'll have to enter into a blue encounter without me.
Yeah.
Should have got hurt. I don't want to hurt.
Yeah. Well, this is probably a good
I do.
opportunity. So.
It's true.
I mean, 4 to 6, I only take 1 damage.
Yeah.
I could pause there. That'd be fun.
It'll be fine. It's all good. That's worried. No, that's exactly how it's fine.
He literally does more damage the more damage he takes.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
You're a
2.
barbarian, right?
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
That is awesome.
He was actually the village blacksmith. But
Oh, retired barbarian assassin.
So,
yes. Do you get the way the combat works?
Yeah, it seems pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like how the linking of the cards and stuff. Really
Yeah.
cool.
You can only link if you have enough dots in the stat as represented by the icon.
So it's like
Picture.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
So yeah, for example, a lot of mine had 2 of these fish figures for practicality, which meant I couldn't do it because I only.
Oh, okay. That's when you level up with the experience.
But
right?
yeah.
Okay.
But unlike me, Bob has 2 in everything.
Yeah.
All the combat disciplines.
Right.
So-
He's just loaded and ready for bear.
Do you want us? Do you want us
don't
to
ask
dent him,
place an order
or
for pizza.
do you want to
always
come
get
out
it wrong?
swinging? I guess is the
Yeah,
Like if
question.
you get pizza?
Yeah.
I can draw a card, deal a damage, and then I can set you up with 1 of anything, and then I'll take whatever the 1 damage is 2 damage.
I can do 5.
Okay.
Link
I'll
this.
stay back and watch these 2 do it.
I
Wow.
can link this card by magic. I would be able to choose the enemy attack except for run away, but I would card this card. This.
Yeah, whichever works. You have 2 cubes at the bottom. Is that 2 at the
Yes.
bottom?
2.
I have a 2 times at the bottom. I could just stop there.
Does it have a snake?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would be.
Oh, is that what it is? I've been calling it a fish forever.
I think it's an eel.
I think it's really.
Oh, no, it is a snake. You're right. It's a snake.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
that
that'd
would
be
be
3
It's-
and
Snake's
7.
It's Hank the Practical Snake. Haven't you met him? He's a very famous mascot.
So you between you 2, that'd be 8.
Right.
Hey,
and
man,
then you would just
you need a
to
reliable
add it
friend.
on.
That'd be
Who else but
7,
Hank the Practical?
10,
Hey,
boys, girls, I'm
Hank, the practical
9, 10, 11, 12.
And we need to jump over that
Oh,
last
Jesus.
hurdle all at the same time, or it runs away, or we run away, or somebody runs away. I think it runs away.
Is runaway part of the?
Yeah.
Yeah, it runs away.
Oh.
So what is the
12 to 14. It runs away, and we get nothing. Good days. Good to stop at 11 and then kill it or go forward. Do you have a bunch for the bottom? No, you just have singles for the bottom.
Singles,
Okay. Yeah. The only downside to me doing that, well, and I do get to draw a card with the first card, so I don't know what that will do for me.
I do have them there.
What do we think?
Somebody's got to make a decision.
How much can you...
I can do one.
One?
One.
Well, plus you to draw.
And I get to draw a card. I can do another, but if I leave the one I have out, it's 2 times and it's pretty much everything. And you can do your 5 damage.
Heaviest hitter
Nine
with
would
that
be
one.
7.
Yours
If
would become
it's-
7.
Yeah, that makes the most sense to me.
By the way, he's also opportunist.
You have to play at least 2 cards.
Okay, and I'll be playing 2 cards. What
I
about?
would be,
Okay.
but
Okay.
I would be sacrificing.
Why don't we do that?
But that would, then what would you?
He can still link to the bottom because yours isn't yours.
No, for it not to run away on it.
No, he just has to do
Well,
less.
you're
than,
allowed to pick.
Right. No, I'm
By
not talking about
yours.
that. I'm talking about the damage to him when it gets to.
Yeah, at the end
Right.
of your turn, if
So
it's
in
between
yours, you have this up.
Yes, I would have this.
So I have 8 total. 9, 10, 11. Does it lose? Wait, does it lose cubes? No,
No.
it just does damage. Okay.
Yeah, nothing. It never
All right.
loses damage.
So it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13.
14.
No, 13 because there's an X there for the bottom.
No, I gained 2 for that.
Oh. Well, I'll probably do it in then.
14.
That's
Not to
the
mention the card you draw could actually increase the
It
damage.
may.
second. Right.
It may.
Do you want to play your 2 turns and then figure it out?
Yeah, might as well. I'll leave these out. Bubba bubba. Draw a
So
card.
you
You
draw a card.
You may play another one depending on. Oh,
Well, yeah, you draw a card before playing
Yeah.
this too, so don't forget.
This would be so much better.
And this?
Yeah,
Then
actually.
go for it. I mean,
I can't. Because I need a magic. Hold on a sec. Yeah. No, that has an X, so I can't use the lightning bolt down there, correct?
that is correct.
Right, so that won't link. That's a shame, 'cause I got it 3
Alright.
times.
Well, hang on to it and just.
So, yep, let's lay that
you
out.
link
Let's lay that
to
out.
it.
And that's
you
how
do
many
one.
cubes?
It's literally only 1 cube. But when he damages, we lose.
You're only going to lose 1 because you prevent.
Yeah.
The X.
Right, but I think the bonus is I don't think you can link them.
So you're only going to take 1 damage from,
I don't know that for sure.
which isn't bad.
Yeah.
And he keeps the 1 damage.
So, but the cube goes away.
No,
But the cube will.
Yeah.
no, lose 1 cube less. Prevent 1.
Oh, you lose 1 less. Okay.
yeah.
That's
Careful.
pretty damn
It's a
good.
careful.
That
Yeah,
is-
it's careful attack.
That is pretty damn good.
He's being really careful.
Very
with that.
You're
careful.
being very
Precise.
careful. I'm impressed.
Um,
It's like you learned how to fight from Hank the Practical Snake.
Hank the This key always connects for free and grants you a bonus specified in the combat base.
Well, unfortunately, gentlemen, we got to take off.
Yeah, that's no problem. Thanks for
Alright.
joining us, guys.
Thanks
Really
for
appreciate it.
joining.
Really cool. I
Yeah.
want to play this one time. Let me bring some stuff over. We'll play some games.
Absolutely,
Sure.
dude. Absolutely.
Awesome. Love you all so much. Catch y'all later, alright?
Night,
Merry
guys.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
too.
Christmas. Bye bye. Are those new?
Hey, everyone. Back.
What? Oh, and what the? Oh my
Alright.
goodness!
The
Wow,
fancy.
Professional.
we're like fancy professionals now. What happened?
Alright, BFYTW out. Later.
Peace.
See you, dude.
Bye. And at the bottom, always link. Let it have a lightning bolt.
Bonus keys. Each of these keys may connect to one attribute key on the previous card in the sequence. It doesn't say anything about it being an X.
Yeah, it only pertains to like drawing cards or damage.
Literally said
It says
The next
cancel the
bonus.
next bonus. So.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's not a bonus, you're just linking it. So
Okay, because if we can play that, that's going to make things way better.
It would
So you-
cancel him getting that red thing.
You won't
what it
get
does.
this. So what, you have a link
No,
to this?
you leave that right there. Yeah.
You leave this right here?
Yeah, that-
It just, he doesn't get that red cube.
Is that,
Right,
oh, no,
I
I'm
know
sorry.
that.
I'm sorry. No, you're right.
No, that's why he was.
Oh, we can play this. No. Oh, sorry. Yes. We're going to play this, and that will let me link that. And that doesn't do shit.
Escape from combat, ignore opportunity. That's
But we're going to do this, and I'm going to spend 1 magic, which makes it deal damage because of my arcane staff.
yes.
And
you get a card.
I get to draw a card, like so. And then it's ×3 for the bottom instead.
Yes.
Yeah? Well, then I'm probably going to end my turn there and take a little bit of damage. I mean, I could keep going, but your card's way too good to miss.
Because I get to set what's my
Correct.
Yes.
yeah.
So-
So it'd be 9.
Yeah.
but- so you're stopping at 2. You're going to take.
And I'll
2
take
damage.
2 damage. And then on attack, what?
You're
Plus
gonna
1?
take another damage.
I'm going to take 3 damage.
3.
1, a 2, a 3. Wow. That's fine. That's fine.
That's his.
Alright, then I'm going to play my sickle arrow thing.
Oh, good God, yeah. So that's
So
3.
6, 7, 8,
4.
9.
Yeah, that's 9.
So he's at 11.
Ah, he might run away, though. If you don't stop there, he might run away.
Your next one doesn't do damage. Prevents him. She gets
Oh,
to pick
perfect.
what he
Yes.
does.
Yes.
My next
So-
one doesn't.
100%.
I just do this to link. I have to spend the
Right.
magic, but I get to choose my damage roll over there.
Right.
Right. So if you pick
And-
4 to 6, you prevent 1 damage, so you don't take any.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then
We are
this-
professionals.
This card gets discarded.
That
Right.
gets discarded, you take no damage.
And it's at what, 11?
And it's at 11.
Oh, good lord.
We're professionals.
Apparently so.
Okay.
It takes a little bit to get the
Hi,
combat
Blood
going.
Wolf.
Blood Wolf, what's going on?
Hey, Blood Wolf, what's happening?
11.
Yeah, you only need to do like 4, right? Yeah, it's a
Oh.
15. Yeah, dead.
So
I bid thee farewell.
11, 12, 13.
Yeah, there it is.
14, 15.
Yeah.
Um,
God damn, we're good.
It took 3 of us, but we took it down.
We worked like an actual team.
there we go.
Go synergy.
Yeah. I mean, wow. Okay, so who gets the spoils? 1 EXP and what was it, 2 food?
And 2 food?
3 food.
3 food. So 1 food apiece.
You're like, what is me? No, you take 2 food, you take 1.
Okay.
I have 5.
Oh, all right.
I
I'll take 2 food.
got it. Alright,
Jeez.
All right.
cool.
Anybody close to the next XP thing?
I have
You
2
got the least. Why don't you
I'm
grab it?
at 4. Save up for one.
I am too.
Keep him in your monster.
Yeah, my monster menagerie.
Yeah.
Yeah, either way.
So what do you need to go?
I need 2 more because here,
Right.
but I need to have 6 XP.
I know the feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you need 6?
Yeah.
You only have 1 in it, so it only takes 4, right?
No, because it's linking pairs.
It's linked
Yeah, but you have
pairs.
0.
Wait, why do you have 0? You're not supposed to have 0. You're supposed to have. I thought you had spirituality, didn't you? Do you not?
Guess not. I guess I could have totally upgraded
Well,
that.
shit.
My bad. I could have totally upgraded at the end of the day.
Oh.
You can go upgrade next time. Right.
Okay, I'll take the 1 then.
I really thought I had
Did I mention
one
we're
over there.
professionals?
Listen, I'm a professional gamer.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
Listen, now you guys got to deal with the blue encounter at Whitening.
All right. This shit out.
You already shuffled these?
Did you
already
shuffle blue?
These, right?
No.
I mean, it's technically still shuffled, but whatever.
Yeah, no, I did not.
You did not shuffle.
All right, make sure you put the one that says for your first encounter on top.
I already took that.
Those
one
ones
out.
went out of the
Oh.
pile.
Yeah, they've been gone for a while.
So
Bloodwood
ego-
says he's here to lurk for the most part. No problem. Thank you very much. Here.
Absolutely. Thanks for stopping
We're
by.
getting OP now? Oh, no. Screw that noise.
We're learning
Don't worry,
to work
something's going to
together.
humble us very soon.
Yeah,
I'm
something will humble us.
Although he does say time to allow channel points to buff monsters.
Oh, dear God. No, they're tough enough.
Not in this game.
Are you
Not
ready?
Not
It's
in
a
this
3.
game.
Oh, all right.
It's the you three, not me.
Nothing happens. Push just on the
Is
bottom.
your,
Ah! That's
is your character right?
Does it say maggot at the bottom?
Find weakness. The red flag?
Yeah, I think that's me.
yours.
How on earth did they get? Okay.
all right.
All right. Would you like to move and join us? She's missing
All right.
reposition.
So
Yeah, that's it.
Must be it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Probably during one of our other missions, like I
all
mixed.
right. I will forage first.
Okay.
Spend 2 energy to gain 1 food as long as I'm not in a settlement. Then I will move into a settlement.
Hi.
But now I have to draw a blue encounter. So
Hey,
Do
everybody.
it.
Now you are here with us, but so before she reads it, would you like any of us to join you?
1 or 2, but not all 3.
Right. That's why I'm asking.
But I could handle it on my own. Probably.
Oh,
Okay.
blue's diplomacy.
Yeah, blue is
Yeah.
usually diplomacy.
Yeah, I'm
but not
stepping out of
always.
this one.
I'll join you just in case.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay. What's up there, Silent One?
Should I
Level
go?
3,
Uh
slighted nobleman.
Oh,
Your clash with one of the richest and most powerful people in the settlement.
Right.
well, it's time to go.
Congrats,
Rob him?
you have a lot to do.
Okay.
However, your reward is 1 rep, 1 wealth, and 1 XP.
Oh,
Oh,
snap.
Your
Yeah.
failure is lose 3 rep. Resolve the seasoned warrior gray encounter. Oh, jeez.
All right, give it up.
Get my hand.
Oh, snap. Okay. Yeah, that does look a little difficult, but
Yeah.
I think we'll manage. So
Now, how's this going to work?
we're gonna start by trying to calm him down. That is stage 1. We need to get it to the top.
Okay.
Every triangle icon
Right.
means we get to move up 1 for each empathy, which is great.
Okay.
However, when he attacks, it moves down. He does 1 damage, and we remove the card on the end.
Okay.
Now, when we try to reach an agreement with him, the tri-wing symbol indicates that it moves up for 1 for each caution. However, when attacking, he moves down 2.
Okay.
It is what it is. I will draw my 3 diplomacy cards, have a look at it, and see how we want to play this. Oh dear God in heaven.
Not like that.
No, like exactly like this. I think.
Okay.
I am just mildly thrilled.
Would me starting out help at all?
Nope. In fact, I think I want to start.
Okay.
I think I want to go. Well, not apeshit, but something very similar to that. Okay, so I will start with this folk rhetoric. It matches up 1 tri-wing symbol, so he's going to move up 2 spaces because I have 2 empathy. 1, 2. Then I can link that to some folk wisdom, which I have a bonus link there. And I have 2 tri-wing symbols, so that's going to move up 4 more spaces, which I think is immediate win. Not well for stage 1. I mean,
Stage 1.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Now let me just read this. So, the affinity check happens after I'm done playing.
When you say I'm done.
So I
Yeah.
think really wanted to link this, but I did set you up with a 2x. So if you
Yeah.
have one with an arrow, you can double it.
No.
I do is the problem, but
Yeah.
there's no. Because
Well, I have a 2x I can probably leave for you, so if that helps.
that would be ideal, personally. Okay, so I played my cards. I linked the one, and now we perform the affinity check. He is at max affinity, so we begin the next stage and go directly to the check readiness step. If each partner has been activated, go to phase 3. If not, go back to phase 1. Pick the activated character. So we start again, this time with you.
Yep.
I missed the fact that it went up 1 for each point of my caution with max anyways. This card is ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Okay,
is pretty
so
powerful.
we are in stage 2. So at this point, if you piss him off, it just goes down,
Okay.
which is not the end of the world. But he
Okay.
doesn't do any damage anymore.
All right.
So if you can get it up at least 2 or possibly 3.
I think so. Is it only the one symbol that moves it up, though?
The tri-wing symbol or an up arrow will move it up.
All right. Because I have this.
Okay, so do you have 1 spirituality or 2 caution?
I have 2 spirituality.
Oh, okay, so good. So you actually, that triggers this, so it moves up 1 for each caution you have, which is 1.
Yep.
So up 1, and gain 2 charges, pay 1 charge, ignore 1.
Energy
Pain,
loss. Yeah.
Or 1 energy loss. Okay, but this one moves up nicely because then you can link either of these 2 or the magic.
Right. Well, and that's what I'm. So I have this.
Okay.
Is my only link
Links.
card.
That's good.
But what's nice is when they attack,
It ignores all down. Yeah,
it'll
very
go down.
nice.
So I can't link the next card, of course, but
But if you leave it at that, that's
that
fine.
seems like a good way to leave it, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I will stop
Okay.
there. You draw up to 3, by the way.
And this gets destroyed after the response.
Yeah.
So his response is moved down 2, but it's ignored, so it doesn't move.
Yep. And that
Which
gets
is
destroyed.
perfect. That gets destroyed. We both draw back up to 3. And I can go again, and we just need to move up 4. I think we can pull this off. Given that the game just handed me a 2x, I think we're good. But let's see. How do I want? Actually, no. Folk Wisdom will do it, literally by itself.
There you
Will
go.
do it. So
Let it have
I'll
at it.
just play that.
All right.
So that lets me draw an extra card like I need it. And 2 tri-wing symbols. So it moves up 1 point for each of my cautions. So 2 per tri-wing symbol. So that's 4. Max, we reached an agreement.
We did good.
Very, very
We did good.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
1 rep. Would you like to take the rep?
Yeah, I guess I could use a rep. Why don't you
Okay.
take the XP?
Okay, that was yours.
Yes. That was the only one I played, I think. Yeah, because my other one got destroyed. Yeah.
All right, yeah, I'll take the XP. And the 1 wealth, does it matter? Yeah, you have less wealth than me. You take
Yeah.
the wealth too.
Yeah, and we're all about to spend it to wake up the Veneer anyway.
Yeah, we're just going to spend it all. But that's fine. I am very, very happy with how that turned out.
Yeah, it worked out nice.
Yeah. Slighted noble. Psh, psh, psh. Good start. Okay, so we probably can't do this today. I don't think
It
there's
requires 1 energy per player.
3 energy per player.
I cannot do it today.
That's what
But
I
I will spend my last 2 energy. Wait. Do you have...
I could do it, but it would make me exhausted. But
Yeah.
that's what I have a horse for.
Right.
So-
Well, we need the magic, too, is my big concern. I have 1 now. You have 2.
Yeah.
1 and 1. You have 3. So we do have enough magic.
We have enough magic. So, yeah. Especially if I get both of mine. Because one of mine is because of my
Well, you know what,
curse.
though? We have an extra round anyway, because the Veneer still got a whole nother tick down.
Yeah. Do you want to just wait?
Well, I was going to say, if I spend 1 energy, somebody else spends 1 and get a magic, and then we do it again, spend the free magic instead of...
Okay.
You know, if we can keep a little magic, it'd be good, especially
Yeah,
for me,
yeah.
but also for you.
No, it makes sense. It makes sense.
So, and then you can forage for food again if you want.
I can't. I'm in a settlement.
Oh, you're in a settlement. That's right. Your ability can heal if you have energy.
Actually, I could go to Tangle Root and just gain the extra anyway.
You do that too. Whatever you want to do. I'm just
Yeah.
saying we have time,
Yeah.
so since we're going that way anyway, we might as well use our last couple rounds since it doesn't go past max no matter what we do.
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah. No, I mean the Meniers. Can't
No,
go past
I can.
max. Yeah.
I can add 2 to the dial.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, one time.
That's right, one time.
That's a one-time get out.
We'll save that for our major emergency shit
yeah.
moment.
Those,
Yeah,
those are the emergency
We will-
rations.
We will find that moment. We are going to run into that.
Yeah, 110%. So, yeah, I figure if we can spend some extra
This
magic.
veneer requires the sacrifice of a lone child.
Yeah. Oh man, we left that back in Kunak.
Oh man, I killed that weird child. Damn it, we
I
could have
can
just.
spend 2 and heal you.
I will take 1 point. That lets me heal up to max. That's all I want. I just want to be able to get my energy back up to max.
Fair.
I'll spend 1 energy and somebody can spend 1 more and I'll get a magic out of it.
I'll give you an energy.
And then I'll do the same thing again if someone wants to spend a magic and then I'll have...
Alright.
That gives us 3 magic to spend. That way we can keep some of our magic for actual combat.
Someone gives me an energy. I can.
Oh, yeah.
I would, but I'm saving. You know what? I have a horse. I'll give you my energy. That's fine.
The item deck!
Craftable.
I would appreciate some.
Right. We've made out pretty good though so far. Craftable items have been.
He's already shuffled. Or
I
shuffled.
don't remember.
All right.
Shuffle it up. Let's see what we get. You get a rusty teapot.
Any help?
Yeah. It's not like any of the items are useless.
Still, if I can put it on my head,
That's right. Still armor.
it's still gonna block.
Listen, this improvised armor is the best armor
I
I've
know.
had.
Not craftable. No. Come on, where's all the craftable? Adventurer's kit. Oh, I have that. Another adventurer's kit.
Mm-hmm.
A snare.
Well,
Also dial, out of settlement, Grail, gain 1 food, skull, discard this item.
Yeah, it's just a maybe food item, which isn't terrible. What is
but
the adventure kit?
the
do?
thing is, if you keep doing heads, it's a lot of maybe.
Yes, it could be infinite food.
Could
You never
be.
know.
Yeah, it could be.
So yeah,
infinite
just
food.
use an energy. Ignore the effects of heavy rainfall and unnatural chills.
It's
Yeah,
not a terrible thing to have.
It's
I-
not a terrible
run
thing.
into yet, but I would.
I already have
We're
one.
going to.
Yeah.
We are going to run into that, so it would be useful for each of
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
us.
Take that.
You know that?
I like it.
Yeah.
Thank you. I ignore the effects of heavy rainfall and unnatural chill.
Cool. All right. And then I think we can end the day safely after that, right? Everybody's up to...
I
Yeah,
spend,
if you got another Healy thing.
I spend my last horse to go back to Tainted.
Thank you.
And then I'm done for the day. I will enjoy a dream of being
Food.
rooted to the ground. All right, end of day time. Do your end of day things. If anyone would like to spend experience, hint, hint.
Yeah, like
Intense.
me, who should have done it last time.
Spend a food to heal.
Professional gamer,
Put
man.
your energy back up to max.
So now I spend 4
Mm-hmm.
to get my
Your
second,
second point. Paired stat.
I'm going to use Excalibur's Scabbard. At the end of our rest, I may gain a terror, restore an additional health.
Oh. Was that how you were going to heal up to full? Just don't go insane, man.
It's 1 point. It's 1 point.
I was going to say, but when I got in a combat with that weird child, like it did a ton of terror.
Yeah.
Like it was 2, then
And
3, then 4.
And I can't heal terror
I'm
very
with you
easily.
guys. What could happen?
There's a card.
You know you're going to do another blue encounter when you come back, too.
Remember Hank the Practical Stick?
Hank
Damn
the Remember, kids, avoid purple encounters.
Okay.
Start making t-shirts.
So, oh Jesus, that's fantastic. Okay, so your dream is the same one that's always in Whitening. People moving backwards for some reason.
I got a point.
Your dream of home is understandable, considering for the first time in your life you've wandered so far from it. But why is everyone talking? I still think I still maintain that is actually a big clue of something.
It's nightmare time.
Tangle root. Oh, you got a nightmare.
I got a nightmare.
Ooh. Let me go back to 107.
I think I've had Nightmare before.
In this strange dream, you start to age backward faster and faster. At first, you welcome it. Then dread starts to creep in as day by day you start to lose something, and everything that was first now becomes the last. Your last moments as an adult, your last steps, your last words, your last look upon the world, your last breath, your last heartbeat. Each character who has this nightmare gains 1 terror and loses 1 health.
Son of a bitch!
And I dream about the roots of giant trees digging deep into the black willow soil. I gain an extra energy. Done.
Should have went with you.
He should have. I think the nightmare there is actually not as bad.
I'm not as good night.
All right. Well, whatever. This is what it is. All right. Start of day. Would anybody like to spend any?
Yeah, not as bad.
Anybody like to start spend any XP?
We do days. We do XP spending at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Oh, at the end of the day. All right.
It was already spent.
I don't have the day, but you do. Okay, so we reduce all time in linear dial, so this goes down to 1.
Yep, that's okay. We're about to wake the other one's ass up.
Reveal the next event card, which is Violent Thunderstorm. Lose 1 health each time you travel today. Best to hide. The Adventurer's Kit does not help with this.
No.
I think today should be the day that we relight them in. I will take the damage to come back to waiting.
Yeah.
Okay. And move Guardians. What Guardians? We kicked their asses. And pick active item and secret card.
They're on 1.
So I'm guessing you can only have certain items.
I'm sure if you have like 4 swords, you can only. I'm going to use this sword today.
All right. So, yeah. Eesh. Should we just light them near today and be done with it?
Yeah, might as well.
All right. So I did not think this through because I'm gonna have to do another blue encounter, but I actually kind of enjoy them at this point.
That's fine. Do you want me to join you again?
If you want.
I'm not scared.
All right.
It's the worst thing that can happen. A little terror. It's fine.
Level 3.
Jury of our peers. Sometimes an outsider is forced to arbitrate in difficult court cases. This is a 3-stage.
Did you get fucking jury duty?
Listen, all right.
Yes.
We are being asked to pass judgment in the trial, so
Okay.
this is good. I can this starting is perfect for you because it's 1 caution and 2 spirit.
Okay.
Where I don't have 2 spirit.
Okay.
It would probably be ideal if you started. So for this first stage, Tri-wing means go up 1 for each caution, and when the enemy attacks, lose 1 energy and destroy the last card in secret. So not awful.
That's not awful.
It's not awful. So you should
Your
probably
definition
start.
of mine is.
Yeah, I just don't have anything like spectacular. But I'm going to set you up.
All right, set me up then.
We'll just do mystical calmness.
Okay, that's 2 Tri-wings. So it's actually going to move up by 2. You have 1 caution.
Yeah.
And then gain 2 charges.
Yeah.
Can I have a couple? Pay 1 charge, ignore 1 terror gain or 1 energy loss. That might
Just
be
in case
okay.
we need it. But isn't it going to destroy that at the end anyway?
If you don't play another card, sure.
I can't.
All right. Never mind.
So, yes.
So much for that. But that happens after the energy loss, so you can actually spend it before the card gets destroyed, I think. Legally.
Right.
So now the enemy attacks you, lose 1 energy, unless you get rid of 1 of these.
Which we
I'm
will.
sure you're going to be fine with,
Yep.
and then the other one's going to anyway, and we're back to...
All right. And it's still up too, so I mean, we got something out of it.
It's not perfect, but it's not awful either.
Yeah.
So I guess I will...
Oh. Yeah, okay. I got stuff, I think.
I will...
You got double caution. Yeah, you do. Okay.
Yeah.
That probably would have been actually a better...
I will play Folk Wisdom. It only links up with 1 Tri-wing, but I'll take it because that lets me draw another card. And the 1 pushes it up 2, and then it goes up 1 for each point of my caution, so it maxes. I will just hang on to my cards, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
I could play more, but I'm just not going to.
No, I'm gonna hook us up.
So we finished the round. We bypass the enemy attack completely, and just go to affinity check. So it resets. We're now in stage 2. This card stays out.
Excellent.
Oh, would you like to go first? It sounds like you'd like to go first.
I would like.
By all means.
I'm going to. I'm going to do that.
Oh, doctor. Okay, so double up to start with. 1, 2.
Yeah.
And then this tri-wing is awesome for you because it's 1 up for each caution and spirituality. So
3.
it's going to move up 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Is that max? Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
CJ do good?
CJ do good. Do you want to stop there?
I mean, we probably should.
Kind of have to.
Yeah. And
Okay,
want.
perfect. So that finishes stage 2. It comes back down. And then the end of the round happens. Do you need to draw up to 3? I'm already at 3.
I will draw up to 3.
I don't think I get to draw another card, but I'm actually happy with staying right here. Because now it moves up twice for each point in empathy, and this will literally destroy it.
Oh, boobity!
Folk Wisdom has 2 tri-wings, so it moves up 4 empathy, and then up 1 for each point of my caution, which is 2. So it moves up 6 in a single card.
Nice!
Maxed out again. Try messing with us again.
Professionals!
Jury of my peers.
Did we win the case?
Can have your loud. We did win the case. We passed. We analyzed the evidence. We passed our judgment, and we calmed both sides because they were a little bit upset at our judgment. They thought our judgment was kind of crap. But,
I mean, a little judgy. That's my job.
The reward is 2 rep and 2 exp. Would you like to split?
Yeah.
Nice and even.
Yeah. I could use a little bit of that.
Experience, and I'll take 1 rep.
You know what? I will take a purple for my rep. And then 1 XP. Hooray!
Back up to 9 rep.
Nice.
1 more of those, and I will be. That goes on the bottom, I think. Okay.
We did good.
Would you like to recharge a Mynir?
Yeah, let's wake him up.
All
Wake
right.
his ass up.
3 energy from me.
1, 2, and 3 energy from me. Okay.
And then 1 wealth for everybody. There's 1 from me.
1 wealth.
1.
Okay, and lastly, 5 magic. I will spend 2 because one of them was my extra.
Yeah, I'll spend 2.
So just 1 more magic.
And 1 from
That does it.
Still magic.
We have a new Mynir. Wakey, 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 wakey.
Time to wake up, my
boop.
Okay. I think that's even the same one that was there.
It might actually be.
Okay, so we need new dial and the one at. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
And
Is it
the,
5 of
I
it?
believe this one starts a little bit higher at 5. But I will double check. Yeah, set the dial to 9 minus 1 per player. So this starts at 5. Hooray. That is fantastic. Gives us some time to do some things.
Well, that's good.
Okay. And now we get these spaces back.
Yes.
So we might want to move that up. There you go. Yep.
Yeah.
These 5.
113.
104, 119.
There's 113, sir.
Oh, my.
The
Yeah.
Mirror Lake.
There's
which is
119.
where we need to go.
102.
102 is Grove.
Kunak should be back.
Kunak should be right there. And then the Charred Conclave should be right next to that.
Bam.
Yes, it is a map.
We did good.
We did very good.
And if we sleep through the night when the thunderstorm's over, we should be good to go again.
Yep.
I kind of don't want to dream here. Yeah.
Would
But if
you-
I move, I take damage, so it doesn't matter. Just have to take my chances.
Don't have a knife.
I'll try. Do you have enough to, Okay, I'm gonna heal myself before I take my terror for the nightmare. No, actually, save your energy because we're going to heal one automatically at the end of the day.
I am out of food, so I'm gonna have to borrow some.
You want your food?
Thank you. That'll get me through the day.
Yeah, we'll heal at the end anyway.
Hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to move without hurting each
Do you
other.
want to split energy? Give me a magic. Okay. We'll get a magic back. This is so useful for my cards.
Still have 2 energy left. Does anyone else want to trigger an ability?
There's one energy.
Do you have 1 left? We can make him get another item?
Craft?
I'll
Craft.
give you 2 energy, sir. Enjoy.
Hell yeah! One last adventurer's kit.
I'm sure somebody else could use it.
Oh yeah, it's never a bad thing to have more items, that's for sure.
Alright.
Remember, craftable items is like
A snare.
less than a third of that back?
Yeah.
An adventure.
Called it.
And a smoke bomb.
Ooh.
Was that the one that let you escape combat? For
In
free?
combat, discard this item to escape without triggering an opportunity attack.
Also not a terrible thing to have in your pocket.
Yeah, not a terrible thing. Silent One, what do you say? You have the fewest items there.
Okay. If that's the case, I have
I
one
mean, it's a
item.
pretty sweet item.
The Grail is a pretty sweet item. I think it counts as 2.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. 1 magic per turn. Badass.
Yeah.
You want to take a smoke bomb?
Yeah.
Why don't you take it just in case you're in combat without us? Like when you're hunting Grails apparently by yourself.
Yeah.
Now, do we all want to go together to Mirror? Especially because we don't know what we're going to
Because I feel like, number 1, we might get an encounter. Number 2, we might all get, like, everybody here gets experience. Yeah.
and stuff. And
So.
Also, you never know what will be triggered by a specific character. So.
Yes. So you need to give us a new event, I guess.
Well, we need to finish the day. So is everybody done?
Yeah.
End of day. Feed. Wood. I go back up 1 health to max and get my energy back.
Hooray! Terror, gain health, you get energy, life is good.
Now flip a coin to find out if you have the bad dream or the good dream. I wish you luck.
Me too.
Good dream. Good dream. Bad dream.
Move back down.
Move back down.
Move back up.
Move back up.
Oh, I was supposed to move down to 0. I'm back to. Or no, I took a terror. That's right. So.
You're where you should be. Okay. Good morning, everybody.
Yay! What's the new event?
Beast on the Prowl. All players whose characters are out of settlements roll a die. The player with the lowest roll, or in case of a tie with the highest character number, immediately draws a green. All characters in the same location take part in this. Grail is more dangerous than ever before. Not this time.
Not today.
We were all
Not
chilling.
today.
We were chilling in town. We got a room. Okay, so we just heading straight to Mirror Lake?
Do you want to stop at Hunter's Grove and get food?
That's up to you guys. I don't know.
Well, you don't have any, is why I'm asking.
Oh yeah. I could just forage for the day then.
Okay, that's fine. You want to just move to Mirror Lake then?
Yeah.
All right.
And I can actually do that at Mirror Lake. So this is free for me, but
we all spend 2 energy.
But we can now all do the ability there, which is spend 0 and gain all sorts of stuff.
Yes.
Forget it all. Gain 1 energy and 1 health. Lose 1 terror.
Yay! Yay! I want to live here now.
Yeah, wouldn't it be nice?
That's what we said last
I know.
All right. Is it time to explore Mirror Lake?
Yeah, let's explore together. So we all spend 1 energy.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The sky and the reflective surface of this calm highland lake merge into one before your eyes. A feeling of serenity washes over you. You feel tempted to lie down on the sandy bank and stay there until the end of the world. But then stories of the alien being living in the lake's depths reverberate in the back of you, bringing you back to Earth. Would you like to summon the lady, swim to the island on the lake, or hunt?
I mean, we should probably summon the lady.
Don't swim and go touch the magic
Yeah, we tried that.
tree.
Yeah, it didn't work very well.
I can tell you from experience that
was
is
bad times.
a
All right, summon the merfolk.
You stand a while in front of the reflective surface, attempting various courteous pleas, but the wind carries each away without a response. After a while, you can't help but feel silly. Why did you even come here? It's a dirty lowborn trying to speak to a legend that may not even exist. Go to verse 9 if you meet any of the following requirements. If you have the Tainted Grail secret card and don't have the lady's task status. So 2-9 we go. The lady rises from the water in front of you, and you take a step back. You thought you were prepared to see her, but her inhuman figure, 4 sleek arms with 2 elbows each, and gaunt face surrounded by weeds and tangled hair make you suddenly recoil. She approaches, gliding through the air, her feet barely touching the water and her torn gown flapping in the wind. Her blue lips don't move, yet something fills your mind. Language that breaks the rules of every speech you've ever heard. Each word a fluctuating torrent containing all possible meanings and sounds, only after a moment solidifying into a single atom of speech. If you have the secret card, go to verse 4. Go to secret. Borrow this coin for a second. As we go to 57. 257 it is.
All right.
There is a long silence. You can feel the lady fight through a wave of grief as she looks at your grail. So, this is how he died. My favorite night. Pure and bright like a morning star. And it was I who sent him to meet his doom. Fate is cruel indeed. Forgive me, I need a moment alone. She starts to sink under the waves, but you call out to her again, asking about the grail you hold in your hands. You shouldn't have bothered, she says coldly. It is not what you think it is. Suddenly, the grail turns to wet, stinking mud in your hands. Its gems become ordinary pebbles. Its shining surface turns into fish scales. I made 2 of them, the lady says, submerging. 2 forgeries for one that was real. As you see, one false grail didn't get far, but the other 2 cups should still be out there with their bearers. I asked them not to tell me where they were going in case something forced these memories out of me. But I know your village smith headed for the first farmhold. He believed the ancient walls of this place would protect him. Farewell now. And like that, she's gone. You look at your hands, now caked in dirt. So the last 3 heroes of Kuanak became the Grail bearers, but which one carried the real cup, and where have they gone? Discard the Tainted Grail secret card.
Knew that was coming.
That was too good to be true.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you've completed your quest. Gain part 7 of the Fate of the Expedition status, and gain the Lady's Task status. I already have part 7 of the Fate of the Expedition. But I did not have Lady's Task. So, when you get a second. Sure. Yep.
All right.
Boo. If you're not playing Chapter 3A, each player gains 2 XP. Sadly, we are. Blah, blah, blah. If you're playing Chapter 3A, find and resolve the Chapter 3A Part 4 card, Exploration End.
Well,
That sucked.
Apparently, we're skipping Part 2 and Part 3, or we're just jumping straight to it. I don't know if these stay in play. I don't think so. Nope. Skip to number 4, the Lady's Task. Place this card on top of the active quest file. Considering what happened to Fail, you may have little time to reach the remaining members of the first expedition. Put the special event A on top of the event deck. Then place additional random events on top of the event deck. 5 for 1 player, 4 for 2 players, 3 for 3 to 4 players. And quest. Complete one of the following. Either follow Irfir to first farmhold and see if he has the true grail, or find a way to switch allegiances. Are we throwing in with the bad guys?
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, special card. What?
Special event A.
Special A.
Okay, so 3 more events go on top.
Well.
I mean, I thought we had explored the first farm. Didn't find much of anything.
Maybe he's there now.
I mean, maybe, yeah. Maybe we missed something?
Possibly.
We just found like a big worm, didn't we?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Which maybe is now filled with Grail.
Yeah, maybe. In any event, I still have a ton of energy, so I can get there.
Yeah, I mean...
And there's food on the way, really. Oh, no, I didn't. But that I still had an extra one.
Yeah.
So that puts me at 7.
Yeah.
First Farmhold has that damn purple encounter.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, we can go
take
together.
it.
Or we can split up and gather
Do
food.
you want to go together?
Yeah, that's fine.
I do need food, but
Well, we can move there or there and do food.
all right.
So whichever's... I guess that's 1, 2, 3, or it's 1, 2, 3. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, either way, it's 3.
So, and there's no extra encounters unless we want them. So, what do you guys think? Thoughts, feelings, ideas? Oh, okay.
Use your words.
Do you guys want to move over one and just harvest food?
We can all hang out in Tangleroot. We can each take on a green encounter together. Well, together as in pairs of 2.
All right. Well, let's scoot us all over 1 for 1 energy.
Okay,
Oh, actually, yeah, I can't travel that far, buddy.
that's okay. We'll stay in Tangleroot. You'll get an additional energy.
Yeah.
Because I don't think there is a nightmare.
I don't think so either.
Could be wrong.
There is a dream.
There is a dream, but
There's
I
a-
don't think there's.
Yeah, I think you just got that static, maybe.
Nope, I lied.
We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it.
There is a nightmare.
All right. So if we both spend 1 energy, we can do the action.
All right, let's
All
go hunting. Well, 2 food. Period.
Yay! 1 each.
And then a green encounter, please.
Green.
AKA the worst idea we have ever had.
It's
It's
fine.
the bog.
The bog me.
15.
We got this.
We don't count.
We got this.
Don't count.
We have this.
All
We
you.
don't.
We could.
First.
We might.
Oh God, we don't got this.
We're fine.
We don't got this.
Probably fine. Probably fine.
It's not fine.
It might be
It's
fine.
not fine. The only good news is that she's slow.
Oh, did you get an extra card then?
Draw an extra card at the start of combat and during the end turn phase. Yes.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
See?
2, 3, 4. Well, I sure hope he can dispense it too, because damn,
Yeah.
I'm kind of up a creek. But I could make it so that we draw even more cards.
That is not a terrible thing. One prick. Have I lead with that.
You could leave me with something with 1 icon for aggression and courage. That would be amazing. Because I would then be able to bring.
I got a double courage,
I won't.
but I do have it does have an aggression on it.
Think on.
Well, I don't have to do this, but I probably wouldn't mind doing it. Let's do this. So, because she has magic, let's start with that.
Oh.
And I'll spend a point of magic. And when I spend a point of magic, it counts as an extra damage.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and gain a cube for each magic when fighting a purple encounter. So that's 5.
Not a bad start.
No.
You're done.
Very much not a bad start.
Right.
If you leave it at that, I will be able to do 5 damage on my turn. But I think.
I mean, 5 damage on your turn ain't nothing to sneeze at.
But then I take 2 additional damage for whatever it does, which sucks. You can do more.
Well, I'm not positive, but I do have that.
Blood magic. Okay, that links. Doubles nothing, sadly, but
You do have to spend a magic to do it.
if you spend a magic, you will draw an extra card.
Right.
And then you can choose to lose 1 health and gain 3 charges, which you can then use as magic.
Yeah.
So you spend the magic, it does an additional damage.
And then I spend a life, and we put 3 charges on that.
Okay.
Then I can spend that for magic.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what? I think we can go bananas on this. Because I do that, and spend a magic,
Okay.
and that links up.
Spend another magic, does another damage.
And then I link that up, and spend another charge, which is another magic, which is another damage,
And also
that.
2 more. So that's 1. So you spend 1.
Yep, to do 1.
And 2 more.
Yep.
Dear God. 5. It's sitting at 10 right now.
Yep.
I'm going to take these back and I'm going to borrow some purples if you don't mind. Thank you. Give me some purples.
That's why I wanted to get
I'm
magic.
good. Thank you. Okay, so it's at 10.
And then when it attacks, we prevent 1 damage.
Yep, which is nice. So
Yeah,
it's
that's
considering it's at 10, that's 3 damage and lose 1 cube.
What's that?
3 damage and lose 1 cube, so it's actually 2 damage.
Okay, that doesn't seem terrible. It's not great, but there is a time counter, but you're gonna play cards, right?
I had planned on it.
Okay, then we won't worry about that counter. That's not that amazing. So, and I want you to just take damage to take damage. Alright, so I take 2 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it does 3, right? And prevent 1.
It does 3, prevent 1, take 2 damage.
Alright, so I take 2. And then I don't lose a cube?
I think I.
That's alright. We get to draw up after you go anyway.
Why couldn't I have
Well, if you got 1 for the bottom for the 2 times, that would at least be something.
I have 2 for the bottom for the 2 times, so that's 4. Take 1 away. 14? Or no, it lost 1, which I forgot to take away, so it's at 13. It needs 2 more. I don't know if I can get there, but I'm going to try. No, I can't play that because I have a bonus link.
If you can't play something, I think I'd kill it.
Alright. Best I can do is spend the last magic you saved for it, unfortunately.
That's fine.
But it will do 1 additional damage. It allows me to just made that. It's at 14. Unfortunately, I can't get it any further. Because once again, I would be able to if I had a second practicality, but no, my dumbass thought caution was more important. So at 14, I will take 4. Well, no, actually, I prevent 2 damage, so I'll take 2 damage.
Okay, I should still be able to kill it.
And it loses 2 cubes, so it's back up to 12. But 3 damage is all it needs to go down.
Yeah, I got plenty.
You have double spirituality or no?
I do.
Oh. In that case, the first card kills it.
Yeah.
First card is more than enough. It is dead. Oof.
You were sweating.
Okay, I was, and to be honest, still am. But to be fair, I just sweat a lot. That's yours, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
That is definitely yours.
Yeah.
That is definitely yours. Okay. Yeah.
You do the diplomacy. I'll handle the rest.
Okay, that's fair.
We did good.
Yeah, we make a good team. I'm hurting really bad, but otherwise.
Well, we definitely took a little bit of an ass beating. But
Okay, so the reward is 1 XP and 2 magic. I would like a magic.
I'll take the XP.
Okay.
Then I can actually give myself an empathy final.
Are you taking no magic? Because I'll take both if you. I mean, just to cover my curse.
Oh, does it give 2?
2 magic, yeah. Unless you want a magic. I know you can generate magic.
I will take one just because I'm out of energy.
It's easier for you to spend than it is for me. So.
Yeah.
All right. Big Bad Dead. We done did it.
We did good. Well done. Well done.
Oh my god.
And then you guys want to do the green business, get some FUD?
Sure.
That's the spirit.
Yay. 1 food each.
And then go hunt us more food.
You don't get the.
Were you adding dead green counters to your combat cards?
I cast Giant Worm. Didn't see that coming, did you, bitch?
We are fighting what is called a spit slug.
Ew.
It looks ill. Spit slugs are known for bleaching acid that can eat through steel armor in seconds.
Or you say bleaching assholes. That's not how you spit
yeah.
slug.
In case you're
I gotta swallow slugs.
Ah!
Reward is 1 X. Food is low on it.
Ooh, so you get a bonus card. It ain't gonna survive a turn.
Oh god.
It's so dead.
Not against
And
anything.
it does have
Not a chance.
defensive, which means each first combat card of the activation
For 1 less cube.
one of the one these.
So the
From your
first
first card. So
You have to deal an extra damage with your wad of cards. I stand.
oops. Oh no.
It has 11.
So we have to draw 4
11?
cards.
Each bomb could sneeze that thing to death.
It's so dead.
I don't know.
Okay, lesson learned. Very next point I gain will be practicality. Because darn, if that just doesn't keep screwing me over again and again and again.
Yeah, it's gotten you a few times. Well, it's tough when there's a very, very small deck. Like, I really want to get a point of empathy, but at the same time, I have like 5 cards in here that are for double aggression. So it's like,
Yeah.
and I've lost on them like a
I have
few.
not looked through my combat deck, but I'm betting most of mine are double practicality. I have Cruel Trap, which is double everything, but you gain a cube for each point in practicality. So
Yeah.
Reaping is double. Heroic Strike is double aggression. Single Scythe Attack is double aggression. Reaping is double courage and practicality.
Yeah.
Sowing is double practicality. Another sowing, double practicality. Mercenary Training, single everything. Scythe Pull is double courage and practicality. Yeah, practicality is like 6 or 7 of these.
Yeah, so you kind of
cards.
need it. Yeah.
Okay. Gross.
All right. Dear God, is it dead, man? You just gotta spend the magic.
What have you done?
1, 6. 11, 12. Exhaust.
Oh, does it cost you an energy?
Yeah, I lose 1 energy, get 2 charges.
I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it does suck. I don't think that works for combat, but it might.
Very well might.
Yeah. Well, it's tough when it's a 15 card deck. You're bound to get the same cards over. 17.
That's why I was hoping to get a little different. I literally have to start with that one. It's the only one I can link. My links are all through my code.
You're courageously linking your shit.
It's the only way I can. I mean, where were we going after this?
We're gonna wind up over here,
First turn,
but not this turn. We're all gonna sleep there basically. So
Right, but I'm just got to move, right? So if
Yeah.
I get exhausted, I just go up to 4.
yeah, we'll still get there.
And
But if we sleep in the place where we're at, as long as nobody has a nightmare,
Yeah.
everybody will have extra.
Oh, that's true. Yes, you
You'll
might be
get
fine
an
anyway.
extra.
yeah, so
But
that's
you'll
fine. I
only
can be
start
exhausted.
with
I'll
4.
gain 1 terror for being exhausted.
All right.
Right? Oh, I'm sorry, no, I'll lose a health. Who cares?
Oh. It only makes me stronger.
Right. Never mind, we're fine and it's dead.
All right.
Okay. Well then, that's what we'll do.
1 XP and 1 food.
All right.
Sorry.
No, that's what he does.
Yeah, it says that you can spend energy as long as you're in a party.
Okay, so you can actually spend the
Yeah.
energy too.
Yeah, it
Well, I won't
doesn't
be exhausted.
specify.
So you won't be exhausted.
It says you can spend any or all of it except for the actions on the cards.
Yeah.
But anything else you can pay for everything.
All right. So are we just ending the day?
Yeah.
I will spend my last energy to forage and gain an additional.
Yeah, 1 XP and 1 food. 3 XP and 3.
But she just spent her XP. Remember?
Right.
Yeah.
Are you close to something?
You're close to something you want to get. Yeah.
That'll take
Unless you're looking to add more
that'll take
cards.
6 and 6.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, none of us are super close, but you can add cards to.
That's what I was.
Now is
That's only 2 XP, right?
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, take the XP. For the food.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Very good.
It spit its last spit.
Yeah. He's
It's spitting
dead.
nothing no more. All right. End of day. Rest up. I will not go to max health, but get close.
I will
Get
boop you up
max
1.
energy.
Gain energy.
All right. Nighttime. Everybody in Tangroot gain an additional energy, except you. You have to flip a coin for it.
Yeah. That's I don't gain 1 anyway. That's the problem.
Oh, you're damaged out.
It's a dream.
No.
That's at least
That's
bad
it.
things don't
Yeah,
happen.
You don't gain any terror.
Yeah.
Congratulations. All right. We move on to the beginning of the next day. Everything ticks down.
Yay! This is removed.
Is it removed or does the coin come out? Because I think it was.
Oh, there's a 1. You're right.
So it is still there, but it is at empty.
It is at 0.
The one at Whitening is at 4. Okay, so goal for today is to get to first farm. Right?
Yeah. At the end of the rest, I am going to gain a terror to heal 1 point.
Okay.
He's going to ask Wolfen, and I would like to spend 4 experience at the end of the day to add an aggression.
Ooh.
I was spending 2 to get another combat.
Yeah.
All right, so you know how that works.
Yeah, sure.
right?
Yeah, you advance some full.
Shuffle,
So you
draw
shuffle,
3,
draw
and
3, and pick one to
Yeah.
add.
Cool.
Very cool.
Absolutely.
I will just. I want to head on over there, but because we draw a purple encounter when we enter, I think it might be best if we all enter together.
Yeah.
Or in
Pairs.
Pairs at least.
You could do
Two
pairs,
each.
2 each.
We make a good team.
I mean, we do.
We do.
There's no.
So far, it's been pretty good.
Purple encounter for the farmer and the priest, please. Here, maggot.
It's another small child. Hooray!
No, you're fighting 4 magpies.
Oh,
It's only
no.
8 hit points.
Okay.
It does have
They are birds.
Draw one less card when
players can play
a maximum of 2 cards per activation.
Oh, well, that's not the end of the world either.
Risky attack.
If
Looks
you
fun.
lose all
Oh,
your
nice.
health somehow, you lose all XP.
Ew.
However,
Well,
the
they spend money, I guess.
loot is 1 food and well.
Ooh.
Hooray, magpies.
Yeah. I mean,
Thieving magpies.
I mean, yeah, they're
Ah.
thieving magpies. Yeah, that makes sense. I could actually play off that top one. That was my hand from diplomacy. That back.
Should have played that one.
No. I wish I could play diplomacy.
Here,
against these
birdie,
cards.
birdie, birdie.
I wish there was an option to diplomacy.
Diplomacy mobs.
Combat mobs.
I like it.
Okay, so 4 magpies at 8 damage. You would probably be better to start, but I can play off that aggression. Probably.
Let's see.
Assuming I draw the right cards. Let's see.
Yeah, why don't you draw and let me know where you're at first.
Okay, I could do 3 damage right at the outset, and then I can't link for. I have 0 bonus action cards. But I could willingly lose an energy and gain an additional cube for each courage. So this would actually do 4 instead of just 3.
Okay.
Or I could literally ignore that to set you up. But I will take 2 damage for almost nothing.
I can deal
Not
6.
Not really a fan of that. You can deal 6, then I will deal 4 and get us started. Because I think that's the better move.
Alright, good.
Okay, so I play Heroic Strike.
Nice.
I can do the top one and the bottom one, so 3 cubes there. But when I play it, I lose 1 energy, but gain 1 cube for each courage. So that is 4 cubes for Mr. Double pair of magpies. With 4 cubes, I'll actually take less damage, just 1, but I also gain a terror.
Okay.
But I'm fine with that.
Alright. And you left me double bears?
I left you double bears, which I know you have, and I left you a single courage and a single practicality, which I know you have.
Wow.
Would you like to F the magpies up?
Well, I
sir?
mean that should be 6 then.
That does have a bonus. Yes, it does. So, blah blah, 2 more, and then blah blah blah. If you pay the magic, that's another 6.
Do we need it though?
Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. You can leave the magic off and save it.
Okay, we'll save it.
All right. 5 damage puts the magpies down.
Hooray!
How would you like to split up the food and 3 wealth? Would you like the food?
You take the food. I got 4 food.
I'll take the food and 1 wealth. Would you like the
I'll
other
take 2 wealth. Yeah,
All
that's absolutely fine.
That is absolutely fair. Reasonable. Completely.
I was really concerned that
I was a little
concerned.
concerned because purple. You never know
Yeah.
where the hell the purples are.
Is it a magpie? Is it an elder dragon? You don't know.
We're gonna get.
Yes, you are.
We are going to wait to explore until you guys get here.
Draw it.
All right, you guys ready?
Sure.
All right, so you move 1 for 1 energy each. You move 1 for 1 energy each. 2 energy. And then you get a perp.
Purple encounter.
No, you're fine. Does it need a figurine? Is it that bad?
She said Elder Dragon. I don't know if she actually meant Elder Dragon. Did she mean
That's
Elder
a level 3.
Disembodied veracity.
That doesn't sound good.
When the indescribable hunger came, it first ate its own body.
What?
When you're hungry, you're hungry.
I mean,
It's a hangry dragon. Ghost.
Angry Dragon.
It's defensive and.
And defensive is...
Each first card adds 1 cube less.
Oh, okay.
It's
Well,
13.
not the most horrifying thing, but definitely not nice.
No.
Yeah, that's not bad either. At least we're getting stuff.
What's required? 2 energy and 2 magic.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, we could. That's why we chose it because it was the most sensible.
the cheapest.
Yeah.
What was that?
That one was no. I thought that one was bad.
No, it's 1 energy, 2 food, and 1 wealth per player. No magic at all.
Oh,
The
maybe
only problem is the amount of food because
yeah.
we'll be sacrificing 8 food.
I think that's why we didn't do it because we were like, oh God.
But we would set its style to 4, and then we would get.
A bunch of new places.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything. So I think it would just be those 3.
Yeah,
Okay.
correct.
But still, we don't know what's there.
Correct.
If I go first, I can do 9.
What is it at 9?
9, I'll take 3. I'm at full health.
What is it?
Double. Well, the first card will.
Yeah, your first card doesn't matter, so.
Well, no, the first card does matter because it's just 1 cube less. So
No, I mean she doesn't have to link to his cards.
oh,
what I'm saying.
yeah, she doesn't
Yeah.
have to.
But if
But it's nice if it does.
I can link it.
Right. Correct.
So currently it's
I'm sorry, 8.
Yeah.
How much health does it have?
15.
11 or 13.
Oh, 13.
You
Okay.
have to do 5.
here.
Now, if you don't like your initial draw, you can mulligan for 1 card less
Not a terrible idea.
if you have to. Well, that one gives you bonus damage, doesn't it? When it goes down.
No, I lose an energy at timed.
Oh,
So I'll gain 3, but not for the next turn.
gotcha. That might be worth playing last. And then just taking. Well, that's better when you're not with people. That's the problem.
Yeah. Which I did literally be that play. This links with magic. Okay. Oh no, it's just.
Yeah, you're gonna wind up with the same thing no matter what. But that that doesn't link up any better for her.
Yeah, because this can't.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter.
These 2.
You could just play 2, and then give her a shot to.
I have to play at least.
Right.
Opportunist.
Would that be easier for you to link? Because you have courage now? No? Okay. Well, y'all gonna take a little bit of damage then. You need practicality. Yeah.
For one time I don't have.
Right. Why don't you save your practicality card and play the other one? And then just hold on to it. Because you can still play 2. Yeah, hold on to that and play the other 2. That way you at least play 2 cards.
The only thing they don't give me is good multipliers.
Right.
I have to deal it all alone.
That's the sacrifice with yours. Mine have all multipliers, but I have trouble linking them. Sorry.
Me. Sorry. Nervous energy.
I'm gonna take some.
You only heard it first.
It hurts a little.
Yeah. We happily heal over.
Yeah, thankfully.
Right. Draw another card.
Oh, yeah. Drawing a card will help. Ooh, yeah.
Bonuses and charges.
Of course, I have drawn none of the
That's all right. Maybe you should go first then, because then you can 2 times his bottom damage. Yeah, right.
Right.
Well, you get to take turns eating damage, so.
And that might be the best move, honestly.
Yeah, because then you get bonus cubes that way.
Right.
You know, honestly, I do absolutely no damage, but I get to.
Yep. We'll play it and draw your card and see what it is. All right. Yeah, all your stuff is. No, doesn't it? Oh, you don't have a lightning bolt on it. All right.
All right, Bob.
So then you take damage. Poop, poop.
Can you murderify it?
You can more murderify it.
Well, remember, once he's done, you'll both draw back up to 3, and then he can go again.
Yeah, he can go first the second time. You got the ×2 at the bottom, so it's probably the best one to start with. Yeah.
I can link these. Well, actually, no. I can literally play all of them again.
Yeah. Might as well lay down all 3. Go bananas, spend your magic.
This one.
It's 4.
Yep.
Yeah. So that says 4.
Does it do anything when you play it?
I lose 1 energy, but I gain 3 for timed. This one.
Yep. 2 more.
Yeah. But that's 3 more. 2 more damage?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 more damage.
Very
10.
nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's 10 damage. And then you take how many damage for a 10?
2, and it loses 2.
But still,
Yeah.
it's 5 points away from death, and Bob gets to go
Yeah.
again. So it's at 8.
Yeah.
At 8, we get to draw.
You each get to draw 3, and then you decide.
That's whichever one of you can murder machine it the best.
Whichever one of you can do 5 damage can kill it.
Up to 3.
Yeah.
No,
I don't think you can
only
mulligan.
mulligan the first time. Yeah.
Bob, can you do 5 damage?
I'm confident you can.
With 1 card.
No, you can?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, oh, Dad.
Good news, I found my shotgun. Blam! Kablam! There you go. I knew you guys could do it.
Alright, what you got?
1 XP and 1 mag.
Ooh. You want to get your 1 magic back since you seem to use 1 magic every time you kill?
This one's fine. Actually.
Did it work for you though?
Have your name on it? It does.
The blue.
Yep.
I know.
mine
I
are
know
all
some
blue.
of them don't have names on.
Yes.
Yeah, they're just the color blue in the name.
Yeah.
But these are all mine.
Okay. Well, I'm glad. I hope it helped.
We got the assist. Yeah.
There you go.
Ah, see?
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
What is that?
They like that play too.
you can also check the bottom because I think they have a letter.
A letter. Yeah, and I have
Indicating
mine are all
results.
B's.
And then mine are all Y's.
Do you
Yellow.
want the magic or the...
You take the XP, I'll take the.
Yeah, you always seem to
Because I get
spend
that
it one.
one.
Yeah.
That one magic link that I have.
All right. Shall we explore?
Titan
Stronghold?
Steps?
First.
Or first stronghold. Yeah.
Yes.
17. Okay, somewhere in here is the other dudes. My boss,
Yes.
I think. Yeah.
What does it say?
When humans first set foot on, oh yeah, there's a lot of options here. I'm surprised we didn't do them all. When humans first set foot on Avalon, they occupied a small strip of land, ripped away from the weirdness by Arthur's druid Merlin. Besieged by horrors and ancient powers, they raised the round fort of Tintagel and survived for 3 long years within its walls, repelling assaults and devising ways to journey deeper inland. After the conquest ended, only a small farmhold remained near the fort. Unfortunately, the local Menhir, being the oldest, was also the first to go dark. If you have part 2 of the remnant status, go to verse 19, which we don't. Otherwise, choose one. Climb the wall of the fort, inspect the dead Menhir, comb through the remains of the farmhold, visit a nearby watermill, use Secret 33, which we don't have, which requires that card and part 2 of the last day. Or leave.
All right, let's leave.
Can we not leave? We just spent energy, damn it.
Did we check out the mill before?
I don't remember checking out the mill.
I don't either. Do we want to explore separately, or want to all be together for this?
I mean, we did all come together.
All right. Let's explore together then, I guess.
Do you want to climb the wall of the fort, or?
I feel like we did that before.
Yeah, but I also feel like we did something.
Okay.
What are the choices?
Climb the wall of the fort, inspect the dead Menhir, comb through the remains of the farmhold, or visit a nearby water.
Oh, we did the watermill.
I don't think so either.
I don't think it sounds
We'll do the
familiar.
watermill.
Okay. Between the first farmhold and Whitening, there's a swift river with a lone watermill sitting on its bank. The keeper of the mill announces, "My lord, I am sorry. There's no gold currently available. Please try again next week." What would he take you for? Amused by the situation, you lose 1 terror if you don't have part 1 of the Strange Encounter status.
Ooh.
Then gain part 1 of the Strange Encounter status.
Well, all right then.
Exploration ends.
All right.
Basically traded an energy to get a terror back, but I would very much like to explore again. I don't know if everybody
Well,
else
yeah, we might as well. We have the energy.
Yeah, I mean, we have the energy.
So we know the watermill doesn't really have much of it.
Yeah,
So
okay.
the remaining are climb the wall of the fort, inspect the dead Menhir, or comb through the remains of the farmhold.
I think you combed through the remains when you were here before.
Maybe.
I don't remember either. Well, let's climb the stupid wall. Yeah.
Climb the wall of the fort. As you walk around the ring fort, you discover no gate or any other visible entrance, only the remains of a wooden crane atop the wall. In ancient times, defenders used a system of winches and large wicker baskets to haul people and cargo. Now the only way to enter is to scale a slick stone wall. Roll a die, add +1 for each point of your practicality and caution, and add +2 if you have the adventurer's kit item card. Check the total result. So is this like combined?
I thought when it was combined, you just use the highest.
Use the highest of all the options
Okay, so I have 3 between caution and practicality,
and the adventurer's kit.
and the adventurer's kit, which gives me 5.
You're
So
probably
do
the
I.
person to roll.
All right, so 5 plus, I don't even need to roll. We go to verse 6.
Never mind, we're good.
If you're playing chapter 13, go to verse 17. Otherwise, read on. You've successfully climbed the stone wall. Now you can look into the fort where someone set up camp recently. Most of the tents are collapsed and sprayed with blood. One seems to be intact. In the middle of the courtyard, a massive hole gapes. We can descend into the courtyard and search for the remnants of the camp, or we can go back.
On this.
Yeah.
All right. We will descend into the courtyard and search for the remnants of the camp. As you get down from the wall, you look around the destroyed camp and find it deserted. The only tent still standing is on the other side of a large hole in the ground. There's also a pile of what looks like slimy rags to the left. Place 1 time token on the location card. Then choose one. We can search the nearby damaged tent. We can search the tent on the other side of the hole. We can inspect the hole, which I think is what we did last time.
I think we inspected the whole last time.
We can inspect the slimy pile, or we can leave this place. Exploration ends at all times.
Well, let's not go down the hole like we did last time.
Tents, damaged tents, the undamaged tent, the slimy pile are the three other options.
I say undamaged.
Yeah.
I would say damaged tent. There was blood on it. Something happened.
Well, yeah.
I think if our guy is more likely to be in one or the other,
Okay. I mean, we got enough energy to keep exploring, I suppose.
yeah, we could just do it.
So, all right, well, let's start with that, I guess.
Do you want to start at the top, work our way down?
That sounds good.
Sure.
All right, nearby damaged tents. Go to verse 4. The tents closest to the hole were obliterated. Not much, but scraps of bloodied cloth and a few broken beams remain. As you inspect them closer, you see there's a lot of broken equipment scattered in the mud. Nothing of use from the looks of it. If you have the Riddle of the Old Steel status or the Stonemason Secret status, go to a secret. Otherwise, go to verse 7.
We do that.
Roll a die and add +2 for each time token on this location. Do the honors.
Why are you making me the bad guy?
I can.
6.
That's an 8. Go to.
Oh, jeez.
This can't be good. That is 1,
This page just says you're fucked and buy in bold print.
3, 4. Is that the giant worm again? But it's the giant.
Tell me what happened.
Well, most likely, yeah.
A horrifying, enormous worm emerges from under the ground. There's no choice but to run as fast as your legs can carry you. Each member loses 6 health,
Oh my god.
reduced by their caution. Each party member may pay up to 3 energy for every point of energy spent. Reduce the damage further by 1. So my caution
This is
brings
Aaron's
it down to
fault.
4.
I know.
Oh yeah, I'm the one who rolled the 6. I will spend 3 energy, so I take 1.
Six minus your caution.
Take your caution off. So
5.
5. Then you can spend up to 3 energy to reduce damage by 1 for each energy you spend. You might as well spend down to exhausted.
Looks like we're spending the night.
All right.
How much damage?
2.
So
Did you spend 3 energy? 2 damage then.
Alright, I'm out of energy.
I'm out of energy.
Maybe we should explore in teams.
We can do that. He's got an adventurer's kit too. And his
Bloody
caution and
tents.
practicality, his score would equal 5 as well. So
What's that? Yes. Or roll high dice. Alright. So I think we're sleeping at this point.
should
I'm
probably
done.
spend the night. All right. Spend food. Gain a health. Lose a terror. Tireless dream of endless siege, defeating constant assaults, and hope. Even in the direst situation, the first people on the island never lost hope. That's the sole reason you're here today. Hint, there's always a way to gather enough resources to light up the next veneer. When you get stuck, explore. Do you have a nightmare?
Nightmare.
You can hardly contain your excitement. This is the find of the century, a set of tunnels not mentioned by any skald or scribe, right under the ring fort of the first settlers. You enter the corridor first, marveling at their stonework. Then 2 enormous eyes light up in front of you. Oh no! You know whatever you do now, your life is already lost. Each character who has that nightmare gains.
he's using
Boom.
that.
Another Tuesday.
Alright.
I'm gonna spend my
Alright.
Alright. Good morning!
Hey.
Places that may have been sites of famous wars. That veneer goes down to 3, and this veneer goes bye-bye. Farewell. Which means we lose those locations. At least temporarily. Yep.
Oop. Yes.
Alright. Back down the hole.
No. We know what's in the hole.
Are we all going together or are we splitting up?
Let's split up. Yeah,
and me?
you and I can go check the gooey rags now.
I'm gonna be pissed. We can do the undamaged tent or we can do the slimy pile. There's no point in going back to the other thing until we get one of those statuses.
Well, let me stuff my hand in the slimy pile.
Alright. The pile turns out to be a ball of human hair, teeth, and donkey hooves stuck together with slime.
I found worm poo.
Each party member gains 1 terror. If you're playing Eiley, or she's in your party, I knew we should have all gone together. Go to verse 13, otherwise go to verse 7. Roll a die and add +2 for each time token on the location.
Why do I have to be with slimy, sticky poo?
Yeah, no, it's probably better that we didn't bring her.
4. Nothing happens. Go to verse 3. We get to make another choice and place another time token. Do you want to do the undamaged tent? Because that's the only thing left?
Sure. I'm hoping I'm saving you damage.
This tent somehow remained intact, though its
Now
occupant
you guys
is
are gonna get
gone.
all the good stuff, and we're not gonna be.
The stain on the ground you first took for blood is spilled ink, actually. There's a half-written work log on the table written by a master stonemason. It seems he and his apprentices were trying to repair the nearby menhir and prepare the ring fort for use under orders from Camelot. However, under the fort, they found something that shouldn't be there. One of the recent entries reports they hired 1 additional worker, a smith from Kuinox by the name of Airfear, turned out to be a great help. The log cuts off abruptly. You direct your attention to other items scattered around the tent and discover some valuables. If you don't have the stonemason secret status, gain the stonemason secret status and 1 wealth. Mark part 8 of the fate of the expedition status as well. I already had part 8. I did not have stonemason secret. Then we go back to verse 7.
That's not the worm thing again, is it?
It is the worm thing, but now we got to add 2 to the roll. Six. The ground shakes briefly. It can't be good. Go back to verse 3. Would you like to leave, or would you like to risk knowing that if we somehow don't get something that doesn't end in having to check the roll again?
I would like to leave. I would like to stop.
We can always come back.
I feel like we've pressed our luck to its limit.
Alright, so we'll remove all time tokens from the card. And someone else can risk exploring a giant worm crawling around. But now that we have the stonemason secret, we can actually find out what is in the other tent.
Right.
What would you two like to do?
We're having fun watching you.
Same.
What was the other status that we got?
Stonemason secret and fate of the expedition 8. I already had that, but you may not have. Okay. Would you like to inspect the poo?
They played with it and didn't die, so let's go through it.
All right. You inspect the slimy pile. You each gain a terror, but Eiley goes to verse 13. You've seen something like this. It seems to be a pile of undigested remains regurgitated by a snake. There's only one reptile capable of reaching such a size. A worm must dwell somewhere nearby. They're attracted to vibration and loud sounds. It's best to leave before you draw too much attention. Go to verse 7. Roll the die.
Sherlock.
We already have the
We
answer
already
to all
know
of
the
these
worm
questions.
exists.
We ran. 1.
Nothing happens. Go to verse 3. Would you like to search again, or would you like to leave?
Do we want to go and gather and leave?
You can't. We have the stonemasons.
Yeah, but where are we?
No, we went alone.
So we have to go and do what you did to get that.
Yeah. I mean, you could if you want. It does give you 1 wealth, to be fair.
Oh yeah, it did give us wealth. That's true.
But you are risking it because now we add +2 to whatever you roll.
They got it. They got it.
All right. Okay. So we got to spend another energy to go back.
Okay.
All right.
They're gonna get.
I say, do we want to do this one all together?
Did you want to come with us?
Now we should go with that.
Now you
Now
should.
we should go.
Yeah.
With that?
Yes.
Alright.
Let's all do it together. Okay.
Okay. Let's all do it together. Spend an energy to come with us. We will go to 277.
Welcome to the lair of the worm.
I can hit it.
Yeah, really, it doesn't even give us a chance. It's just like, take damage.
Among the remains, you spot a strange opalizing object. You dig up a set of chisels and hammers made from what looks like pure weird steel. If you don't have secret card 58, gain 1 experience and secret card 58.
Do we all gain 58? I mean, that doesn't really make sense.
I think we're just going to choose who gains it.
Yeah.
But let's take a look at it and find out this first.
Wait, do we all gain 1 XP though?
No, I think
No, I think we have to
we
split
have to
it.
decide who gets
Love that these are in order. 58. All right, Bob. What is it?
Stone Shaper's Tools. The art of shaping the strange stone that menhirs are made of is almost extinct. There are still some who remember.
No ability?
Nope.
Just
All
an
right.
item.
You should probably hang on to that. I was going to say, yeah, it's your master and you're the blacksmith.
All right.
Okay, who gets the experience?
Who needs one more to do a thing? You getting close?
I am
no.
like 3 away.
All right. What do you guys want to do? I have exactly 1, so.
Me too.
I say either of you two. Maybe flip
Let's take
a coin
one, Bob.
for it. Yeah, Bob gave away his last
Yeah.
2 experience
Yeah,
to
you
Zach,
grab one.
So yeah, I think that's fair. Return to verse 7.
Return to verse 7, I swear to God.
Roll a die.
Roll the die. Roll the 1.
6.
The ground shakes briefly. It can't be good. Go back to verse 3. Would you like to search the damaged tents, the clean tent, inspect the hole, inspect the slimy pile, or leave?
I feel like we should leave.
We've done everything, haven't we? Let's just go.
Yeah, I think we cover all our bases.
Hole's just the worm.
Do you want to leave?
I don't think we should press our luck any further today. What else is there to search, though? Isn't that where you guys took damage?
Yeah. I think it was because we inspected too long. Tried. Like your greed.
Oh.
Like your greed.
Oh. What's the worst that could happen? Let's go explore the hole.
To the hole.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Aaron's gonna kill us all.
I'm out of energy to run, just so you know.
The edges of the hole have already collapsed, but still show signs of spades and pickaxes. An excavation leads to a human-made tunnel far older than the dugout. The stench coming from the hole reminds you of spoiled milk. As you can see from up here, blood-stained stones line the tunnel. Could it be a secret way out of the fort? If the Lady's Task quest card is revealed, go to verse 15. There are large boot prints on the blood-covered floor. Someone's been here since the massacre. Was it air fear? Retreat carefully, or go into the tunnel.
Let's go.
Why are we gonna retreat if we've already gone down the hole?
Yeah.
So let's do it. Yes, I maybe.
Yeah.
The corridor leads to a bigger cavern with an enormous sculpture of a coiled worm. Was someone worshipping this beast?
They're a fucking idiot.
Then you notice the statue moving and you shiver. Is this thing alive? You start retreating, but then you see the bodies the worm dragged into its lair, among them Airfear. You sneak to his corpse and search it, finding only a blood-soaked, barely readable message from Niante. Lancelot's plan worked. Morgaine doesn't seem to be aware we handed her a forgery. Still, we can't keep the true Grail so close to her. That's why tomorrow I'm heading out. Lancelot wouldn't even tell me where. You've completed a quest. Each character gains 2 XP. Discard all cards from the quest pile.
So that means that Morgaine is not the good guy.
Or she is and they screwed her over.
And they switch teams.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make sense. That seems too unlikely. Right?
It's just weird that one thing find a way to change the line.
Right. Right. But if they gave Morgaine the fake Grail, they had to have a reason.
We have to find and deal with this. But we were supposed to deal with an event today. Oh, it was good weather.
Hooray!
We can still enjoy it. Your first travel today costs 1 life.
Hooray!
But we
didn't actually travel. So
we actually skip special event A. I don't think I wanted to know what that was. Place this card on top of the active quest pile. Airfear didn't carry the true Grail, Niante did, and now she is embroiled in a court intrigue in Camelot. Find the cup before it's too late. Complete one of the following. Either learn about Niante from Lancelot in Camelot, or, while in Camelot, switch allegiances. Wow.
Right. And they purposely gave Morgaine the fake one. I find that extremely interesting. And is switching allegiances basically joining Morgaine then? Does Morgaine have limitless power that we can have? Because that'd be nice.
I have no idea.
But the question also begs.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Who's screwing who?
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to go to Camelot and find out.
Wasn't there a task for someone to take a note? Someone's loved one?
Yes. Yes, you had that.
Task, solve the scholars.
Oh.
I thought she had that too.
Yeah, I thought there was.
Oh, you know what? She completed it, I think.
Oh, yeah, did she?
Yeah, I think she completed it.
Well, except it would have been gotten the same time the quest was over.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Because she got it when she got the Grail. It was like the same.
Yeah, instantly.
Yeah.
We pretty much stopped right then.
Yeah.
So.
Guess we want to just double check. Because I remember that.
For what?
You had gained a quest. I don't remember where it was.
I'll re-look it up, just in case it's important. Yeah, new task. Deliver Fail's final words to his wife and wife. Did that? I thought we did that.
I thought we did too.
Well, it's right there.
Well, I mean, we were in the Whitening. Do you want to just do it?
You mean just stick the
We spent like 2 days there.
as if we loaded a save state?
Or we can move there because the first travel is free. Then we got to deal with another fucking encounter.
Yeah.
Like 3 times.
Well, we didn't
We
remember.
did. I mean, when we start next time, we're probably going to go right through Whitening anyway.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
Well, we have to draw a blue encounter when we walk in. That's my bread and butter. But
That's true.
should we just pause?
We should
here?
pause it for
This
here.
is a good pause
I agree.
moment because
We
we
just
just
huge
completed
revelation.
just completed the quest, and now we have to find Ken. We really don't have a choice.
And it's north.
Are
So
you
what is-
sure?
Yes.
What
Thought
is
it
the
was-
task?
East. Deliver Fail's last words to his wife in Whitening. And if we do that, we should probably do it first thing there because we're going to start heading north, and Whitening will be kicked off the map. So to
Right.
speak.
And we're gonna have to resurrect the other Veneer too.
So Titan Steps requires a bunch of magic.
Yeah.
Is the problem.
Camelot is here. And there's Titan Step. Right there.
Yeah.
So it's north.
And east.
And slightly east. So maybe it's like here. Yeah, because that looks like the steps.
Yeah.
Right there. So I'm saying it might, and we know it's not here, so it has to be the next card here or here. So we need this Veneer to wake the fuck up, and that requires 2 energy, 2 magic. That's it.
So 9 total, thanks to my penalty.
Yeah.
I have 4.
Yeah, and if I spend a bunch of time there, then
If I spend today coming down to the derelict fleet, I can just.
yep, that's true. Do you want to end the day so that we start out with a fresh day? Would that make more sense?
Well, no, dude, we still have some energy left to spend, right?
That's what I'm saying. Do you want to finish out the turn, the round, as it were?
We can, if you want. If you guys don't mind, I think it's 10:40, but it shouldn't take too long.
No, go ahead and take your last couple actions, and then we'll rest. We'll use up our food, all that stuff. That way, we're ready to play.
I actually can't do derelict fleet. Yeah, here I don't have enough, but I can use foraging to gain another food, basically keeping my head above water.
Okay.
Where do you get alcohol?
Magic. 1 magic, 1 terror,
And 1 XP.
and 1 XP. I have too much terror. I'm not going to gain any more terror.
1 experience to get my second practicality dot.
Right. Right.
More.
Yeah. Why don't you use your last couple energy to heal yourself? Because you took quite a bit of damage. Yeah. I don't have any energy left, so I can't do anything. If anybody's got 1 more energy, then Bob can make another item. Yeah, I'm out too.
I will use my free movement for the day to come to the derelict.
And just start there tomorrow.
I think the dream gives you magic there?
Yeah, it might.
I don't remember.
It might. Alright, Bob, is there anything you want to do?
You want to join me?
Right. Yeah, because you can gain magic just as easy as anybody.
Yeah.
I have a bunch, so I'll loan you some.
Okay. End of night. Bob and I, real quick, have a dream. Oh, you can spend EXP right now if you want.
Me too.
I'm gonna hold off.
I'm holding off. I'm at 5. 1 away from finally getting that second dot in practicality. Okay. Big bucks. Terror.
1 terror?
Terror for you.
Alright.
You are getting disturbingly close.
Well, we get to heal everything, so I'll lose 1. But yes, I
But
know.
yeah. Maybe consider a trip to Mirror Lake.
I might take the scenic route, yeah.
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 We'll go a long way around. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay. Bob and I each gain a magic.
Alright. I gain health, I lose a terror, energy, food.
I spend a food. I lose a terror.
Ooh, that's a nice win card. Thank you.
This guy's at Fleet Farmhold. Will. Nothing. Green is empty. Yay! But no damage, no. Take a picture of my character card.
All right. Everyone, thank you so much for hanging out with us, watching us not suck terribly this time.
Yeah, I mean, this went better than some of
The
our
combat
previous...
didn't go as horrible as it has.
Yeah. The worm was, again, not fun.
Oh, that was nasty.
But once we figured out how that worked...
Yeah. Yep, gain all your stuff back.
Yep.
Night, everybody.
Yeah. Good night. Thanks for stopping out.
Harley Quinn, hey! Yeah, mostly working, but it seemed like a good night. Yeah, it was. It went well. Could have gone a lot worse, let's put it that way.
Yeah, 100%.
And we got 2 quests cleared. Like, we've been busting through this chapter.
Yeah.
But it
No,
seemed a little bit
Conrad,
easier.
We are not OP.
Not even a little bit.
No. We are just enough P. Thank you very much.
Perfect level of
Perfectly P.
Perfect level
We are
of P.
We are good P. Not OP. Good night.
Good night, everybody.